Oh, guess what? Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. I got to stop you guys both real quick. OBS does this stupid thing where 1 out of 10 times there's this go live button. And normally I don't have to hit it. But this time I did. So what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Virtual Steve Show. We are just going through the tutorial on Neos. And apparently I didn't hit the go live button because sometimes you don't have to hit that. But we are live now. So yeah, let's finish up this tutorial. And then Skeeva over here is going to take us on a magnificent tour of this beautiful, beautiful metaverse. So yeah, we weren't live that whole time, but that's okay. We're live now. No, it's all right. I mean, literally, the viewers are just missing out on tutorial. Okay, so you can import stuff. I'm not going to go over this now. It's drag and drop from your desktop, it looks like. Session settings, permissions, dealing with other users in the world. So this is like how you make stuff private. Can you see the screen, by the way? Oh, okay. So you can just kind of tell me like, you don't need to worry about that. Height, volume, comfort settings, language choice, and others can be adjusted in the settings. We're pretty good. I got smooth turn. That's kind of all I care about. Let me get this flying off though. I don't like that flying. Flying kind of feels weird. Okay. Explore the metaverse using the world's menu. When you're done here, join an active session to meet the community. Then we got badges. Okay. So we got Neos teams, we got monitors, mentors, vision impaired. That's interesting. Vision. Oh, okay. Well, it's not completely blind people, maybe, but. Okay. Should I put this? Oh, I can look through. Oh, I just put my pass through on my Quest 2. Don't do that. That's a different deficiency. All right. I don't think it's. All right. I don't think it's. All right. I like it. Disabilities. All right. Further tutorials are available. Blah, blah, blah. What do we do, Skeeva? Where do I go? Take me somewhere. Will it show up on my screen? He's gone. No. Skeeva.
Yo, yeah, so it'll show up.
Oh, he's still in my Discord chat.
Yep. Here, let me send you an invite, and you'll see it pop up, and you can just click right on it when it pops up.
There it is. Skeeva's inviting you. Okay, I can probably open this up.
And then hit join on the bottom right side.
Bottom right side. Hold on, Skeeva. Contacts. Am I going to contacts or am I going? Sorry.
So in contacts, yep.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yep.
Selected on the left. Yep. There you go.
Bada bing, bada boom. Yep. All right, that guy was helpful but annoying. So yeah, I see why you do this now as So first thing first, we probably want to get me looking a little bit better than this. Yep. Oh, look at. Hey, look at this. Oh, is this not live? Is this like another episode? I don't have any volume. How do you do the volume? Oh, okay. Got his little earbuds on. This is so cool. All right, I'm gonna mute them for now. All right, Skeeva's gonna. Oh yeah, I want my request, by the way. Once we get it second, I feel like I'm scaled down too small. Let me scale myself back up. This seems. I want to be Skeeva height. See what it's like to be a Skeeva. Is this my live stream? Beautiful. So yeah. Yeah, word on the street is you can just take links, and then, yeah, it's funny. So the whole reason I wanted to join Neos, I guess I'll tell the viewers in that, I have this idea for a game I want to create. And the most straightforward way for me to bring this game into Neos is there's already a web-based version of it. So I asked on the Neos Discord, people told me it's not possible, but is there a way that we can have, like, each user could have, like, a wristwatch that opens up, and they could literally just access the website and just play the game that way? Is that possible? So what is that window then? What is that video then? Ah. Okay, so it's specific to live streaming video. Somehow it detects that it's a video and allows it or something. So it's looking for a file extension essentially, like an MP4, MP3, whatever. Okay, okay. Nice. All right, lead the way, Skeeva. You are the... Whoa, I can get really big in here. Holy shit. Oh, you can see the bounds of the stage now. That's pretty cool. Oh, Godzilla. I was literally just thinking that. That's hilarious. Whoa. Skeevazilla. Wow. Is that laser blast pre-animated or can you aim that? That's badass. Hold on, I want to make this feel real. Here we go. Kill me, Skeeva. Kill me. No. Please. Yeah, you got to charge. It's like a spirit bomb. No. No. That's badass. Get all up in Skeeva. All right. So your inventory and your stuff must be like a mess. Like you must have all kinds of shit all over the place. Because right now, if I open mine, let me take a quick peek. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm guessing it's going to be empty. Yeah, it's empty pretty much. I can bring back in this virus that this guy gave me. How do I bring this in? Yeah, I can bring back in the virus. I can bring back in the tutorial ball. Let's see if I mastered my tutorial right. I can delete these. There we go. All right, sweet. Lead the way, Skeeva. Lead the way. Yeah, let's try the avatar. Let's try the avatar. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotcha. Hey, quick question. Is this world a tutorial? Where'd you bring me? Is this a custom world you made? Or is this a tutorial world? Or... One second, Skeeva. Sorry, we got X-Link in check. Give me a perfect pro tip. Tell me that there's no game audio. That's a quick fix. Quick fix. Yeah, no, I'm playing with Skeeva right now. He's a pro. He's gonna show me the way. That's weird that we don't have game audio. Oh, you know what it is. All right, I gotta go into my Steam VR settings. I gotta change my audio output. Actually, we're not running in Steam VR, are we? Or maybe we are. I don't think we are.
No, I think you did it through Oculus.
Yeah, we did it through Oculus.
If you capture the window, you should get whatever audio it's putting out.
So
You may have to
wait a
bring in
minute.
separate audio source and make it your headphones, whatever you're using.
Your audio's coming through, but are you still? Let me leave the Discord. Where you're muted. Let me.
Yeah, I'm muted.
I think the game audio is working. Try that. Do that
Yeah, here,
Godzilla
do
blast
it.
real quick. Let me just watch
Here,
this.
I can bring it. I can just bring in something that that makes
Yeah.
noise. Yeah, let's see. Something simple. How about a lightsaber?
I think we're good. Oh yeah, I can hear that. We're good, Skeeva. We're good. We good. We good. Thanks anyways, though. X-Link, I appreciate it. I don't know what you weren't hearing. I don't know what was quiet. But there's certainly a game audio, so we're good. Okay, back to the tut. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. So yeah, I can go to my file browser. I'm going to go to the D drive, and I am going to go to where did I put this sucker? Custom assets, maybe. Fuck. No, it's not custom assets. It's just regular assets. Avatars. Boom. Okay, I got to make this bigger because I can't read any of these fonts. All right, let's bring in the one that... okay, so what are you importing?
So on this, you're going to do a 3D model.
Can you see my menu, by the way?
Yeah, I can see this. I can't see the big menu that you open, but this I can see.
Okay.
So go to 3D model.
Boom.
And then you're going to go to regular/avatar.
Boom.
And then auto humanoid height. And then here, click on advanced settings. And then if you can click on, see where it says material, switch that over. Click the thing right next to it. Yeah, click that over and do Zexy tune. I think it'll look best. So keep going. Right there. All right. Okay. Back.
Boom.
And run import.
Boom. So what does that XZ tune thing do? Does that kind of give it a little...
it'll give it better. It'll make the textures look better. The default is a PBS metallic, which makes everything a little bit shiny and weird. And for avatars, it's not the best setting.
No, unless you're using a Mega Man avatar.
Right.
All right, what's going on? Why is he just chilling there? What kind of...
So he's in the T-pose right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to set him up to be an avatar. So we're going to open our main menu, and we're going to go to the avatar creator. Here, let me... Actually, you open it. You go ahead and open your avatar creator. So open your home.
Yep.
Here, and then right over here, you'll see avatar creator over on the right side here.
Let me scale this down. It's a little big. Okay, avatar creator. I see it. I think I just made myself too big. Where'd Skeeva go?
Oh yeah, you're massive.
Let me turn that scalable thing off. Let me turn that off because.
And then. Oops,
whoa!
and
I can move that boy around.
Yeah, and then go ahead and undo that as well because we want him in a T-pose when we.
How do we undo him?
Open your context menu and just go to undo.
Oh, you can undo any action in the game. That's pretty cool. Okay, there he is. All right.
And then also transform your size. So open your context menu and go to your little reset scale, and then open it again and lock it.
Okay, so this reset scales is probably based on like what I launched the game at, kind of.
It's set to your height and everything that you've set. So your preset height and size. Right, cool.
Okay.
So now go ahead and open your main menu.
Yeah, avatar creator, right?
Yep. Avatar creator.
There he is. Okay.
Right, cool. Yep. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna show the tooltip anchors. We're gonna let's grab this guy. We're gonna stick this right up on your face. And just line up the little ball things. That's what you'll actually see from.
Oh, that's so cool. This is my left hand.
Yep.
So bring him over here. Yeah, you gotta love the T-pose, you know?
Yep, makes it easier for sure. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna do the undo the use symmetry. These things, these purple things, are what are your different tools, right? So your tool shelf.
How do you
do? Keep all your tools. We're gonna grab that.
How are you doing tools right now?
Laser pointer.
Talking about tools.
So yeah, so the purple things here, these are important because they're your
vectors.
They are your tools. The pointy one is where your laser comes out.
Let me switch to flying.
This guy. Put that right there. This is where you grab things, so we're going to put that right in the palm of your hand. And this is your tool shelf right here.
Okay,
You're
I see.
keep your dev tools. So let's grab this. We'll stick that right on here. Line it up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to get the wrist where the wrist is. Try to get the fingers generally where they go, but it's gonna work. It'll work well. Anyway, grab this pointer here. Stick that right there. And we can align this afterwards if we want. We can change just about anything, but we want to try to get it as good as we can the first try. And then we'll grab this tool shelf here.
Balls to grab sphere. Okay.
Right.
Can you scale these objects? Can I scale my grab sphere?
You can scale the hands, but it's gonna also scale the headset.
All right,
So
never
we
mind.
want to leave it, right around there. That's pretty good. And then you're gonna click create.
Oh God.
You can just undo.
Oh yeah. No. I love the undo.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Sweet. And then come over here and hit the create button.
This is so, dude. I'm just looking at this as from like a game dev perspective, and like, it's like a game. It's like game development inside a game. Like this must have been a nightmare to create.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit create.
So click it with your laser. Okay, perfect. Now he is now an active avatar.
Look at him go.
So you can click on him with your laser and hit enter avatar or equip avatar.
Boom.
There you go.
And I'm flying. I like how he flies. His legs are floating.
Yep. You can turn your fly off if you want, and I'll show you how to save him as well. And then are you seated?
I am not
You're
seated. I'm flying.
Oh, okay.
I can reset my height maybe or something. I don't know.
No, it's just that you're flying. If you just do the regular walk thing.
You're so tall though, Skeeva. Why are you so tall?
Yeah, you're squatting. So.
Oh, reset scale. Reset scale. We're good now. Yeah, I am
squatting.
I get this in a lot of the VR games that I play for some reason.
So go back to your home menu.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on 1 second. I just want to shout someone out real quick. Let me, I gotta put my chat up in here. There's someone very helpful in the chat, by the way. I'm sorry, I just been ignoring them, but I'm gonna pin my chat over here. Yeah, this is X-Linka. He says, personally never met Skeeva, but seems like you're in good hands. Just popped in as he's a mentor. Yeah, no, Skeeva's the man. He's the one that sent me here.
Heck yeah.
All right, let me. Oh no. I'm gonna put my chat over here. Pin that there. Yeah, what's up, Brian? Yeah, this game's amazing. You must have heard of this by now. Neos VR. This is like the true metaverse. Okay, Skeeva, so we're resetting scale. I want to go to my main menu, right?
Yeah, go to your main menu, and I want you to...
Seated mode's off. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and click it. Okay, now open... Yep, turn that back on. Turn that back on, because that stood you up. And then go ahead and reset your scale as well, because for some reason you're huge.
Wait, seated mode I have turned on right now.
Which now you're standing up. So
it's kind of strange, right?
This looks strange. I don't know why you're...
Let me reset my scale while I'm standing up. Scaling disabled, scaling
name. Thinks you're really tall.
I'm not.
Did you set your height right by chance?
Probably not. Probably not.
Is your height?
Settings. Oh, he's saying reset height in the settings. Okay.
Yep. So open
centimeters.
And then at the very, very top, just click on Imperial, and then it doesn't have to be centimeters.
7'3". God dang.
Yep, that's about right.
That's about right. Let's go with 5. I don't like how you have to manually enter in the units, though. It's a little...
Yeah, that is.
5'9" because you got to make sure you get the inches in there.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell's my inches at? There they are. Okay, this should be better, I think. This should be better. Okay, let's close this window.
And then you can turn off your seated mode. You look normal size. Now you just got to turn your seated mode off.
Yep, go to the main menu here. We're going to go over to home, seated off.
Yay, there you are.
So this is what you would look like if I met you in real life? Yep. How tall you are? My knees look a little bent though. Don't they look a little bent?
Well, it's just slightly, almost like you're normally standing. I mean, we usually don't.
Yours are a little bent too. Oh, there you go. You're tight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I can do some squats now.
Yep.
All right.
Cool. All right, you can see what you look like here if you toggle that mirror on.
Yeah, so this is, guys, this avatar was created with Ready Player Me. I took a photo of myself, uploaded it, and I kind of tweaked all the settings really, but it got the beard right. Honestly, this is like the closest beard to mine. It got a couple other things right, but you tweak it as you want. There's actually some really cool, they even have stuff that's like from like, you know, the movie Dune, which I haven't seen yet. They have like jackets from the movie Dune. They got some really cool stuff in
They
here.
got some great stuff in there.
I'm noticing, and it's probably a smart reason, this mirror is definitely lower res than the rest of the world.
Click the little cog wheel down at the bottom and turn it up to like 4K if you want. It'll look great. So mirrors cause a lot of, use a lot of processing power. So by default, it's, crappy quality.
No, for sure. All right, cool. We got this little measly avatar.
I'm gonna show you how to save that and make it so you spawn in with it every time.
Let's do that.
So you're gonna open your main menu.
Gotcha.
And you're gonna go to inventory.
Inventory.
Yep. And what I would do here is I would create an avatars folder first. So click your green plus button.
So you can't see this menu, right?
Nope.
Isn't
it's local to you?
Isn't there a setting that lets you see this menu? I thought there was.
No, there will be, but there isn't at the moment.
Do you have eye tracking?
No.
Okay. Your guy just like looked off, like he was thinking, like he like looked off to the left as you were like saying that. I was like, oh shit. Maybe it's like the tone of your voice. It was like, oh, he's thinking. Okay, what do I do? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You go to inventory, and then make sure you're in the root of your inventory, and then click the green plus. We're going to create a folder for your avatars.
Okay,
and just type in avatars or something, right? So it's important in Neos that you put everything where it goes right off the bat, because right now, as weird as it is, you can't move stuff in your inventory. The only way to move things is spawn it out, resave it somewhere else, and then delete it.
Ah, that's moving it.
Yep.
So I'm in there. Yep.
Folder, right?
Yep.
Okay, you're in the folder. So now you're going to click, you're going to have this blue little download button.
Yep.
If you click on that, you'll see a little picture of your avatar.
Ah, there he is.
So now it's saved, and now you want to click on him one time, and then click the little pink heart button that's up at the top.
So he's favorited, okay.
Yep, you favorite it, and anytime you go anywhere, you will come in as your avatar.
Sweetness. Boom. Boom. All right, this is good for now.
All right, perfect. There you go. All right, cool. So, all right, so in Neos, so you've got your menus here. If there's anything you need to know how to do, I can show you how to do it, right? You get your height set. There's all your sound settings, but I think we're good to go.
Sweet.
Yeah. So let me show you some stuff here. So in Neos, the avatars are pretty diverse and pretty awesome.
Hold on, Skeeva. Hold on. Sip of a beverage. This is... I gotta get on your level. Okay, now I'm ready.
Nice.
Now I'm ready.
So there's all kinds of cool things that the here can do. So do you know the game? What's the game called?
Splatoon.
Splatoon. Yeah.
Never played it, but yes, I do know it.
So this is Splatoon avatar. So it's got a gun on its back, and you can use this to like shoot, and you can pump it up, right? So, and it'll refill the gun, which is kind of cool. But one of the cool things here is I can also change into a little squid, and then just change right back.
Oh, nice, X-Linka.
To an avatar. So the avatars in here can do insane things, and all of this stuff is usually programmed within Neos itself.
Let me ask you a question. This avatar. Is this a VR chat avatar? Is this a custom Neos avatar?
Custom Neos avatar.
Now, I'm noticing your character seems quite big. Do the avatars automatically scale to your height? Or do they?
Yeah, they typically do, but you can set the avatars to be a certain height no matter what, if you want. So you set all that up when you set the avatar up itself.
Nice.
But yeah, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. There is you said something about Iron Man, right? So you you can definitely become Iron Man. You can turn on your rocket boosters. You can fly around.
I love how the voice chat gets quieter as you get away.
Yeah.
Now,
the audio in here. Cool.
Will I be able to hear you even if you go way far out? Like I'll still be able to hear you, right? It'll just be like faint.
No, but what I can do is there's if you open your main menu.
I'm doing it now. Yep.
Myself here.
Opening.
If you open your main menu and you go up into the very top left corner, you're going to see an array of microphones.
I see it. Yep.
So the green one is the normal one.
Mm-hmm.
The yellow one next to it is called loud. It just makes your voice go further. And then the blue one after that is broadcast. And if I click broadcast, now I'm in your ear no matter where I go. I can go as far away as I want, and you will always be able to hear me.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I like the option.
Really loud. Right.
Yep.
Right. So depending on what you're doing, if you're like racing around a course and you're all really far apart from each other, it's really nice to be able to like hear each other. You know, so there's a lot of different use cases, but that's pretty good. You can also turn on private mode.
Skeeva, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Skeeva. Whoa. That's so cool.
Now you can hear me, so you can have private conversations with people. All right. So let me go back to regular mode, and then there's mute as well, obviously. So yeah. So
hold on, let me
do cool things.
I want to see your back real quick. I'm just trying to see what's going on. Oh, it's like a jetpack thing. Okay.
This is my hoverboard, so I can take that off.
Holy shit! It's like animated and shit. It's got the music and shit from Between Realities. Holy
shit!
It
has a custom Between Realities song built into it.
This is so cool. You just went through the ground, by the way.
Yeah. So this will automatically put me in no clip mode.
Can I ride that thing?
Go through. You can, but this is like Barf Central, so I just
no. Come on, man.
That you might
Barf Central.
If you can get motion sickness, this will be the thing that'll do it.
I haven't got motion sickness since my first day in VR.
All right. Okay, you ready for this then?
Yep.
You sure you want to start with this thing?
Yep.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. So when you don't get on this thing yet, let me show you how it works before you get on it.
Yeah.
So you're going to click on it, and you're going to hit enter anchor. But once you do, make sure you're looking straight when you do.
Okay.
It's going to use your head movement to tilt the board, and you're going to use your thumbsticks to go forward. So as soon as you get on, you might start spinning. Yeah, the middle thing opens and closes it. You want to click on the board, like on the board itself.
Okay. Look straight ahead then. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Now wherever you tilt your head is where you're gonna move, and then you push forward on the thumbsticks to go.
Barf Central? This ain't Barf Central. Woo! Oh, we're good. We're good. Yeah, this is definitely Barf Central though.
It is.
I'm good, but
I'm so used to it. But so when you want to get off of anything, you just click your thumbstick.
Wow, that thing's pretty cool. Goes back on your back.
Back on my back.
What happens if you don't put that back on your back? And like, can you spawn it back later, or is it lost?
I can spawn it back in later. No, I can spawn it back in later. Yeah, I can leave it behind. I can destroy it. I got a Between Realities logo on my back.
So if we go into a new world, do you start as your default avatar with that back on your back, or is this like okay? Okay.
I do. I have a version of my avatar saved without the board on it as well, if I did want to have one without my board. But I do like having it because no matter what world you go into, whatever is attached to your avatar you can bring. So you might go into a world that you're not allowed to spawn items, but anything in your avatar already is considered part of your avatar.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Because I noticed the basic...
Because I can fly as well. This is part of my avatar. I can spawn fire wings and I can just hover.
Can I go faster with my default fly?
You can turn that up in your settings
if
you want to, but by default, no clip is really fast. So if you want to go super fast, you can just hop into no clip mode.
Woo! So, do you know, is this a custom game engine, this game?
It is. It's called the Fruits engine. It uses the Unity renderer for now. That's changing very soon, actually. Yeah, it's all custom built and made for VR.
We got Alex VR in the chat, by the way. What's going on, Alex?
Hey, what's up, Alex?
We're getting the tour. Feel free to jump in at any point and check out the Between Realities hoverboard if you haven't yet. I'm sure you have.
Yes, he has.
Oh, wait, speaking of Alex VR, is there a reason you can't show off the coveted feature? Can you show it off? Avatar? I want to see this thing.
Alex's. That's Alex's. I don't want to just bring it in.
Isn't it dance? I heard dances and stuff.
I can make any avatar dance, right? So I can bring in, here, let's bring in like Han Solo. You can just kind of puppeteer the avatars.
Oh,
right, and
that's
kinda
a
move 'em around
that's a
and-
little guy. Why is he
Yeah,
so
probably
small?
Saved him. Well, when you hop in, he'll become your size.
I can grab him, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, look at this little guy. Oh, he's got the chest hair and everything. This is nice. There he goes.
So, in Neos, the worlds are cool, but really one of the coolest parts about Neos is you can make anything that you can imagine, right? For example, I have let me see where I put this thing. I have this cool stereo. And
That finger's doing a lot of movement right now. I'm getting a little nervous. That right trigger finger.
yeah, I'm in my menu. All right, here, check this out. So this is something that someone else built, but I modified it to kind of be something for me. So yeah, listen to the song, good tune, and then wait for it. Looks like a storm's coming in. Look above you.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's the fog.
Oh, thank God I got an umbrella.
It's raining Skeevas.
Oh, these are Skeevas.
Yes, they are.
Did you make this?
So someone else made the radio. I went in and I modified it to do what I wanted it to do.
Does this use your current avatar that you're using when it spawns these in?
It uses whatever you want it to. This is a picture that I took, and I just brought it in there.
Oh, it's an image. It's a flat image.
It is.
So that's probably
close your umbrella and you can smack them. It reacts to the physics. And if you open the umbrella and you jump, it'll go out again.
How do you jump?
Mary Poppins. Your thumbstick.
Woo! I'm Mary Poppins.
Yep.
Can we give him an umbrella?
Okay. Can we give him an umbrella?
He needs an umbrella. He looks like he needs.
So you need to de-equip it. So open your context menu and go to de-equip, and that'll let it go. Because right now it's equipped in your hands. So
There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Oh, can we? Probably should have it open. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. I could toggle it even though I didn't have it equipped. That's pretty cool. So yeah,
so you can really like do anything you can think of in here. Like if there's an idea that you have and you want to take a little bit of time, you can totally make it happen. Like
That's
some
great.
of the most ridiculous things that you could ever imagine, from stupid little things like this, and I'm just showing you like really dumb stuff right now. But
ants.
things get absolutely nuts in here. If you want, you can here have some soda. That's pretty yummy.
Oh, how do I open it?
Put it closer to your face. There you go. That's not spoiled. Oh, that one's spoiled. Sorry.
Oh, come on. What the hell? I'm throwing up rainbows
You are puking rainbows.
and bubbles. Yeah, that's another thing I had a question on. Like, how is like the particle system in this game? Can you pretty much
It's pretty good.
show me something with a lot of like that had particles, but show me like a you got something that's like a lightsaber that spraying off particles or
Yeah, let me show
Curious.
you some particles here.
now will they interact with the floor too? Is this not a collision based floor?
If you wanted to, absolutely. There is almost nothing you can't do. If you wanted to interact with something, you can just make it interact with that thing. So here, let me see. Let me bring in something that has good particle system. I know.
Yo, what's up, Space
I just have to
Denizen?
Look through all my stuff. Hey, what's up, Void? How's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's Void. Is that Void Citizen too?
That is.
Void Citizen, Space Denizen. You know, it's kind of close.
He's got many identities.
Hey, what's this little menu on your hand here? I keep seeing over here this little gem thing.
That's a tool shelf. So here, I have one built in here. These are my dev tools. So you have your little tool shelves, and if you put stuff on them, you can mount them there so you can get to them quick. So when you're when you're building stuff, you can get to things quickly.
Nice.
So I have them just hidden in here. So
Very
I
nice.
can just take out my dev tools whenever I want. But yeah, okay, here is something that does some cool particles.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Close that.
Ready?
Let's see it. All right, I see it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, is this like a dubstep gun thing?
Yep.
Nice. That's a corridor digital video. Come on, Han. Get in this. Oh, you got the rock hands going. I can't do that.
Index controllers.
That's badass.
So
Sweet.
yeah, you can do all kinds of cool stuff like that. Let me grab some more stuff here. And then I can show you some worlds too. There's just so much crazy stuff in here. Could sit here for days whipping out insane
Peace out,
things.
X-Lenka. Oh, he's doing some documentation on the Neos Android build. Nice.
Here, take that and throw it.
Okay. Let's see this thing. It's a me. I like how I can scale it too.
Mm-hmm.
Holy it's gone. Oh, come back. That's like a boomerang.
That's so stupid. That's pretty dumb.
Ah! All right.
You take that and hit me in the head with it.
What if I hit you somewhere else?
That one's set up just for your head.
Oh, really? Like it knows like the naming of the bones?
Yep.
Whoa, there he goes. That's pretty funny. So it shrinks the neck bone and up or whatever it is.
Yep.
So are you familiar with the way avatars are set up and all like the bone structure and like how far do you get into the avatar system?
A little bit. A little bit. I mean, I can't do a lot of the crazy stuff that involves a lot of the logics in here. There are some people in here that can do absolutely insane things. I only go so far.
Come at me. Come at me, Skeeva. You can't get me. That's not going to catch me. It's too slow.
Yeah, but it'll never stop until it does.
That's all right.
Eventually you'll
I'll
stop.
keep moving. I'll keep moving. This is like the next hour of the stream, just me moving and running.
Just running away from the high five.
What does that sound effect remind me of? What is that from?
I don't know.
Skeeva gave you wings, Space Denizen?
High five again. You gave him what?
Space Denizen says you gave him wings. Is it like a Red
did.
Bull?
I gave him these wings.
Do you drink a Red Bull and then you get those?
Oh, I can give you stuff to drink. I can give you had some of the other stuff here. This will make you invincible.
Ooh, yes, Super Mario stuff. Oh, I gotta hold it the right way. I want to hold it the right way so it's more immersive. Wow. How long does this last?
Just like 20 seconds or so.
You could just keep drinking it, or does it run out? I can't grab it no more. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. It's a little finicky.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's unlimited. Sweet.
Here, take that gun right there.
This is
Don't shoot it yet.
Okay.
Don't shoot it yet.
Load it up. Oh,
Okay. Onward. Let's go.
Are you moving as I move this?
Uh-huh.
So I can like do this to you?
Uh-huh.
What does that feel like?
It feels like I'm gonna throw up a little bit.
Okay, I want to do
Not
that
really.
again.
I'm good. I'm good.
Here. Yeah, you're gonna need this first, Skeeva.
All right. Are you far?
Wow, that actually worked. Did it just like did it just respawn you?
Yeah. When I hit the ground, it respawns me. You shot me right into the ground, so it didn't go very far.
All right, let's try this.
Aim up higher.
All right, countdown.
To infinity and beyond.
Oh, there he goes. Here he goes. Oh, he died.
He did.
All right, shoo me. Don't shake me around like I shook you around though. That's not nice.
Right,
How do I get on
little
this?
seat there.
All right, hold on, get my
With your
laser out. Right.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, this isn't so bad. Hi, Skeeva.
What's up, little buddy?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice logo. I like your name. That's pretty cool.
Oh, thanks.
So how is that customized? Is that a font, or do you like bring in like an image file, or how does that work
Yeah, it's a font. It's a font.
with the border and
You can
everything
bring
and the
in
colors?
images and fonts. Yep, I can show you how to customize your name. It's pretty easy.
Nice.
Okay?
All right,
But for now, peace out.
And you like die when you. I think it's like a respawn mechanic then. Like when you hit something, you die.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this game is insane.
Or after a certain amount of time, you die as well. Yeah, it's pretty nuts, man. You can do all kinds of insane things.
You know what's lacking though that I'm noticing,
What?
from a VR gamer's perspective? Like, there's no haptics, anything. Like, I would expect when I grab this hammer to be like,
you just have to use them.
it's not programmed in, yeah.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things. I'm wearing a haptic vest and stuff. There's a lot of things that will just absolutely annihilate me. But you could also just touch me, and it's like just a nice little touch.
Oh, I'm getting the haptics from that too.
Yeah, exactly. So there are haptics, but whoever creates the item has to add them in there.
So can some items have a throwing mechanic then? This one obviously just kind of.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You just let go of it and it just
Absolutely.
chills.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my question to you, the one of the reasons I wanted to join Neos was to make a game.
Mm-hmm.
A Pokeball. Don't put me in there. I can't. Oh. Oh God, here it goes. Just do it.
I'm trying. It's not working.
Can't catch me.
No, I can't catch you.
You need a Master Ball for this guy.
It might be broken. Let's see. What if I equip it?
Give me that thing. I'll catch you.
Oh,
No.
there we go. I finally got you.
Oh, I like the scratches in here. Someone put scratches in here and everything. This looks good.
Yeah, they're trying to claw out of there. But once I have you, I'm getting away.
Have you seen the show Severance yet, Skeeva?
No, I have not.
Ooh, go watch it.
Oh yeah?
Go watch it when you get off of this.
Severance.
Yes, 100%.
Alright,
You
okay.
will. I get Skeeva vibes, and this is a Skeeva vibe show for sure. Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, it's on Apple
So you can,
TV. It's the only thing I've ever subscribed for Apple
okay.
TV for. You get a free 7-day trial
Alright.
though, so yeah, you can binge it.
All right, maybe I'll do that and just watch it real quick.
What is this?
Someone made this. Everything I'm showing you in here is made just by people.
A weather.
They just decided they wanted to do something.
A weather device. Can I
Use your
change?
laser.
Okay, let's make it rain.
Well, first you gotta turn it on. There you go.
Make it.
A little sleet. Thunderstorms.
Oh, you can add. There's like this like multiplies. Oh, there's an intensity this one, I think. Intensity slider.
Yep. Dang, it's pouring.
Do you feel that with your haptics?
No, they didn't add haptics into this. They should have.
But they could have. Okay.
Yeah, they definitely should have. I mean, you can literally add haptics to anything. Whether you want it to be just hand haptics, full vest haptics, anything. Doesn't matter. However you want to do it.
What's an item that you have that has haptics in it? Like that boombox did it?
That boombox and I have a lot of weapons, grenades, all kinds of crazy things that have haptics in
You
it.
feel it. Now, how do they do that integration? Like, do they need the B haptics where it's like, okay, it's going to hit you on this part of the vest over here, or is it like, how do they build that in?
It's all done using logics and pinpointing different parts of the body. But you can add basic haptics to things. So when you touch something, it sets off the haptics and set the intensity levels and things like that. And then you can get as granular as you want, depending on how much you want to, how much time you want to put into it.
Nice. Let's try something real quick. I want to see. Isn't there a way I can? Whoa, duck hunt. Isn't there a way I can change my output window so it's like a third-person view?
Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. Yep. So to do that,
Suck it. It's pretty cool.
So to do that, you're going to open your main menu, go to home. And then on the right-hand side, you're going to see camera and streaming.
There it is. Oh, third person. Look at that.
Yep. So you can do third person. You can also do, you can do just motion smoothing. So you can make it nice and smooth.
Yep, that's working. Sweet.
Yep. And you can use the controls on there to spin the camera around you, push it further out, pull it in more. So now you have a live banner above your head.
Whoa, the group one's kind of cool. It like knows like when people are around.
You can even go into the options and you can have it look through the eyes of anyone in the room, which is kind of creepy.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah, shut off that duck hunt game. That's annoying. Turn that off. No, that's great because... Oh, let me change my camera actually back to first person. Because the game that I'm making, I thought it would be great for streaming as well, and you could implement a way where you could, on a certain player's turn, you can have it so it switches the camera view to them. Would be kind of cool. I don't know if that's possible or not.
Yeah, you absolutely can do that. Yep. You can select anyone in the world and then have them and then look through their eyes with that camera, with the default camera on EOS.
Smooth POV. Okay. So yeah, let me describe you the game that I want to make. And I have a question too, because so this game, my first thought with Neos would be it'd be great if this game could just be played inside of any world. So the name of the game is Spyfall. So I could just open up my Spyfall game and go, okay guys, let's play it. We could be anywhere in any world and play it. Is that possible? Skeeva's gone.
I'm sorry about that. I clicked the thing by mistake.
What is that?
So that's a world orb. So go ahead and tell me your idea one more time. Sorry.
Okay.
About that.
So the game that I want to make, obviously you could make it in a world. That'd be fine. But I thought it'd be cool if it was like an item. So there's a physical version of this game where it's a essentially decks of cards. So it'd be cool if you could just carry that on you as an item. So any world that you're in, you could just open up Spyfall and go, okay guys, let's play Spyfall. Or do you have
absolutely. I mean, like, no, absolutely.
Like, well, Duck Hunt was a perfect example, yeah.
Right? Yeah, or like there's so many different games that you can just bring out. You can bring out card games. You can bring out just all kinds of stuff. This is a fully functional version of Bejeweled, right? We could even...
okay, let me ask you this question then. So, say there's 6 of us here, and one of us opens the Spyfall game. Is there a way to program it in to where it assigns player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4, player 5, player 6, and then it can tell them whose turn's who? Is there a way to...
Of course.
Okay, okay.
Yep. You can, here's a game I can spawn out right here. This is fun with a bunch of players, but go ahead.
Oh god, it's like Russian roulette or something. I don't like this. Okay.
And then, there's a start button. Where's the start button?
Not over here.
Where's the...
Uh-oh. I shouldn't have hit that.
Shoot. I don't know what the start button is, but you get the point. Like, you can make anything. You can assign users to it. You can track users with it. You can do full score systems, level up systems. You can do all kinds of insane things. It's really how much time you want to put into it. And that's about it, really. If you want to be able to, like, try to learn how to do it. That's the only thing that's going to stop you from pulling off almost anything.
But you can actually do the coding, the nodes, all of it inside of VR. Can you show that off real quick? Like, a Boolean real quick, like a.
So I can show you. So let me pull out, like, for example, we can open an inspector window here, and then you can go into anything in this world. And let's say you wanted to fix your hand here. So I just zapped your hand. We can open this up. And then we can, like, go to your tooltip anchor, for example. We can kind of move things around. We can add drivers to things. We can set positions of things.
Wow.
You can make anything happen. But then on top of this, right, you can there's a complete logic system that gets absolutely nuts. And that's where I start to get lost in here. But there are people in here that have the programmer brain that have, that sit in here and program logics all day. And it's pretty amazing.
And you can do the logics from within VR.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything outside of VR. Everything in here, there's nothing in here that you have to leave VR for. If you want to go into like a Blender or something and design something very specific as far as a 3D model, you can go and do that and then just suck it in. Just pop right back in, just double click on your file browser and bring in a 3D object. But you don't really have to leave to do anything else. You can build with basic shapes. You can then pull the meshes apart, add things, do like I said, drivers that will do almost anything.
That's awesome.
You can completely animate things in here. Like it's pretty intense. It's like being inside of a VR version of Unity, if you will.
Yeah, every asset in this room right now, you have control of all of its properties, essentially.
Yep, everything
so,
in here is...
But when you edit these then, so if you're editing Han Solo's size of his head bone, if that's possible, that's only to this world. Like you're not changing that asset's settings that's saved to your computer.
I'm changing the local version of it right here, and then as soon as I save it again, then it's saved. And then if I want to save it to the outside of Neos, I can open the file browser and I can export it to the desktop anywhere in your file structure. It'll ask what kind of file format you want it to go to. You can export things to 3D printer formats and then print them. Like
Man,
it gets crazy.
I'm just looking at all this, and people talk about bringing this game to Quest, and I'm just like, I don't know why you would want to. Like, this just seems like there's just so much here. Like, I don't know if
there is. It's unlimited possibilities. It's literally unlimited. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I don't know how this would run on a mobile chipset, like with everything that's going on.
Very, very hard. Like I can grab different tools, for example, and like if I want to control the sun, I can just grab it with this lighting tool.
Yeah. I was looking in the Discord. Apparently, there is a Quest build, or there's a mobile build. Yeah.
There is. It's not super far along, but I think what has to happen, honestly, is we need the Quest 3, or the newer chipset to really start to be able to harness the power of this, because this gets so insane in here that you really need a good amount of processing power to do some of the things that you can do in here.
Yeah, I mean, a Quest 3, I don't think is even going to come close to cutting it. My personal opinion.
But I mean,
some rooms,
full functionality, you know what I mean? But maybe some of it.
Well, yeah, what you'll have is you'll have creators that will be like, okay, I built this world around Quest 3 compatibility, like within mind.
So when you create things right now, you can create them to be mobile compatible. Or just PC compatible. You already have those options. Oh, you'd probably like this. Yeah, this is a screen.
Oh, Blender, yes. Oh, the default cube. There's my default cube.
You want to see something? Check this out.
Are you running Blender right now? Oh, he's sitting on the default cube.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, let me get in there.
How's it going?
How do I get in there?
Click the little button down there in the corner. A little yellow button.
Oh, I'm on the default cube. It's kind of weird looking when you're in here, though.
It is.
All right, yeah. Definitely a lot to do. Let's check out some worlds next. What do you think, Skeeva?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. So here, let me go back to this world that I opened. I'll invite you in.
All right, I'll look for the invite in my menu. I'm going to take a quick sip of a beverage. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, in the Virtual Steve Show. This was a bit of an impromptu. Oh, we still got to ask about the pizza, Space Denizen. We'll ask Skeeva about that next. Let's make sure I'm in camera here. Okay. Let's hit Skeeva up here. Contacts. Time and gears, Skeeva. I believe I'm joining, I think. Okay, it's loading. Time and Gears, made by Team GHJ. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright.
How's it going? I really like this world. This shows off some different things that you can do, right?
Whoa,
But
this is pretty cool.
This was all built in under 30 days for the Metaverse Makers Competition. A lot of the worlds I'll show you are all built in under 30 days.
Let me ask you a question real quick, Skeeva. This looks amazing and all, but I do notice some kind of maybe anti-aliasing or something. I don't know if there's a way I can change those settings in my preferences to up-res some stuff. Like specifically these this window up front here. It's very jittery. Everything else looks flawless.
Oh,
A little bit.
It looks pretty great.
Maybe it's my graphic settings. When I get closer to it, it's fine.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah,
but,
you can definitely.
there's
in Steam VR, you can upgrade your turn up your resolution. I wonder if there's specific anti-aliasing settings.
yeah. I'm looking in the settings here real quick. Let's see. All right, that's all right. No, it looks amazing. It's just I just noticed that.
Here, pull this level when you want to go see the rest of the lever here.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Pull that.
So this was made in how long?
Less than 30 days.
I like the reflections here. Wow.
Yeah, it's nice. Here, come over here and just walk out onto these gears. You'll see the floor raise up and you can walk to them.
Whoa. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's definitely weird though. There's something I can't put my finger on it that, as beautiful as this looks, it still feels like, I don't know, like a VR chat world or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. It looks beautiful, it looks amazing, but there's something, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, it's definitely not Unreal Engine, right?
This is really cool though.
All the way over before you fall off.
Oh, okay. What happens if you fall off?
You just plummet to your death and start over at the beginning.
This is insane.
Yeah, you can do some great things in there without ever leaving beyond.
This is
They made a few of these assets in Blender, though, as I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah, those scratches look familiar. That scratch texture. Almost too many scratches, but it would look better with the scratches than without them.
Yeah, I mean, you can pull the textures out and edit them how you want, right? It's all personal design preference. So when you walk up to this door, make sure you look out the door. There's some cool animations that happen.
Just looking at this wood texture here, it looks good. With the bump and that, and the reflectiveness.
Yeah. Don't fall off.
Yeah, this is some scale right here. I think that's what they were going for with this, is like epic scale.
Yeah, for sure.
Those lights, I wonder if those are like little 2D textures there. They look good.
Oh, you do.
Can you sprint in this game?
Yeah, push forward with both thumbsticks.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the end of this world. It's a pretty small world. But I like this world because there's some really cool design things that fit in here and some really cool animations. It almost makes you feel like you're on your way to some epic boss battle, right?
Yeah, I like this. This background scene here gives me like Midgar vibes from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm going to suck us back to the other world.
Wow, that was quick. That was a quick load time. So you can probably load back into here because it's like pretty simple.
And it was already loaded, so it doesn't matter how complex the world is. It's going to stay running in the background. You can have as many worlds running in the background as you want. Yeah. You know what I could show you actually? I could show you that Mario Kart.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna say, yeah. I should probably let me get my chair over here, my computer chair. I'll sit in that.
Yeah. This is gonna take a minute to load. Let me start it up.
That's fine. Let me get my racing wheel out. I'm joking. Hopefully my stream looks good tonight, guys. I didn't really look at anything. The green screen, all that. Okay, we're about to race Skeeva. Okay, wrong button. Where do I go? Get out of here. There's a back button. Yeah, I don't know how to go back in this menu. Skeeva, join the Discord. I'm stuck. Huh. How do we go back?
Okay.
Hey, how do we go back when we're in our main menu? I'm kind of like stuck in a menu. I'm stuck.
So you're in your main menu, and then you just go down to the bottom and you go to contacts.
No. I'm in like the main menu, but I'm in like some kind of settings menu, and there's no obvious way to go back into the home area or anything.
You're in this menu here?
Oh, never mind. My I just turned to seated mode, so my bottom guide bar was below the floor. I couldn't see it. Let me switch over to seated mode. Actually, let's do that.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. Contacts. I'm gonna join now. Okay.
Sweet.
Work in progress.
Yep. It is a work in progress.
All right, we're loading. It's going to take a little bit. See some numbers. Let's get rid of this
it's
menu.
It's going to take a little bit. You're going to preload about 12.5 maps. So.
Wow, it loads all of them. That way you can just
set up that way. So it's once you're in here, it's insta load no matter where you go.
Yo, what's up, No? Welcome back to the Virtual Steve Show. We're just checking out little Neos with the little Neos veteran Skeeva. This is his custom world. So how many people worked on this world?
It was mostly me and Z-Storm. And Tribe came in and helped a little bit. Betty came in and helped a little bit. Stacks would come in and do things here and there. We just all kind of mess around and just use it to learn, to play a bit. You know, we got so far and then decided, oops, this is eating all of our time. We have other things in life to do. We kind of stopped, but we are going to come back in here and rebuild the rest of the system. So,
nice.
I mean, that's the plan, at least, right? Our goal here is to make this so awesome that Nintendo DMCA's us.
Yeah, that's.
You can frame the.
Put it on your wall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So everything's loading in, so it's like no textures yet, just kind of a blank slate. Yeah, good to see you too, No. Yeah, thanks for tuning. Can you hop on your hoverboard while you could probably can, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And just like get to the finish line, or that not count as like getting a lap because you're not on a cart. Oh, there it goes.
So the lap system wouldn't work with the hoverboard.
It needs the cart to detect the lap.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You should have a cart object. Can you spawn carts into like random worlds to just jump into a cart?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet.
Absolutely can. Absolutely can.
So I am at 2,263. Did it stop loading? It looks like it stopped loading. It sucks because this loading menu is white, the overlay, but everything else in this world is white too. Let me go over to this tube.
Yeah.
I'll be able to read it. There we go. Yeah, 2,263 of 3,263. Okay, it's loading now. Okay, there we go.
Sweet.
Yep, they should have.
That's a lot of assets to pull in.
Love a good asset. Yeah, I gotta try to bring my Mega Man avatars in here later. Oh, you got the Duck Hunt game in here you can play while you're waiting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I feel that. Oh, this is Super Mario 64.
Yep. We decided it might be a good loading map loading place. All right.
Nice.
So we tried to make each one of these rooms a different console.
Oh, really? Wow, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got to see them all. You got a Game Boy. I want to see a black and white Game Boy room. You get one of those?
I don't think. Was there a black and white version of Mario Kart? I don't think there was.
No, but the. Oh, okay. So for each Mario Kart, you mean? Okay. I thought you meant for each Nintendo console.
Oh yeah, no. For each different. So there's a bunch of Mario Kart levels from the Wii, from the SNES, from the Nintendo 64, from GameCube. Mario Kart 8, so on and so forth.
Nice.
So.
Are we loaded in?
You done? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, everything looks good.
All right.
Like the music.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna DMCA on my video today
Oh, probably.
from the music.
Probably.
That's okay.
Yeah. So you walk up to these doors, we have them open up, and we are going to make all the paintings, the level things where you jump through the paintings.
Yeah.
But here, come on over to the Royal Raceway. We'll start on that one. Just walk through that.
Uh-oh. Skeeva's got some bugs. Skeeva.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, you're definitely gonna experience some bugs.
Where are you? Where are you?
Are
you
up at the top here? Let me pull you over to me.
Huh?
I can suck you over to me.
Oh, I'm not in that
Just a
world
sec.
anymore. You
Hold
want
on 1 sec? I will bring you over to me.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There you go.
All right.
All right, cool.
That worked.
Yep.
Yeah, I dropped through the
think
floor when I
have
spawned.
I think I have the spawn point like just maybe a little below the floor. So
Probably
sorry about that.
probably because I'm seated, maybe.
That's possible too.
Oh, this looks pretty cool. Little low poly setup here.
Yep. Here, let me pull out some cars for us. So I'm going to make it so when you fall off, it spawns you back onto the track. But right now, you're just gonna have to get off the cart, fly back over. Here's a cart for you.
So we don't even start with carts. You got to spawn the carts in.
Yeah, for now. There will be in the level select screen, you'll be able to pick your cart. It's the plan at least, right? Pick
All right.
any character.
Oh boy. Oh boy. No, no, no.
And there you go.
Skeeva, what'd you do to me? Skeeva, Skeeva. What's the gas? Okay, I got it. Okay.
There you go.
So right trigger's gas, right grip's brake maybe, or?
Left trigger's brake.
All right, that's cool.
So
Oh, you got the
I don't want to floor it around every yeah, see, I'm between realities cart.
license plate and everything. Look at that. I like the little wood detail on the back. That's pretty cool. Is that wood? What is that?
It's just like a, I don't know, a little material that look kind of cool. All right.
On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, you're going fast. Skeeva's going fast. Oh no, I opened up my menu.
Oh, don't do that.
How do I use power-ups, Skeeva?
So right now we have the boxes spinning and you can grab them with your hands. It'll make all the animations and stuff and the noises, but we don't have the weapons spawning in yet.
So no
Not that
weapons.
far. Not yet.
That's alright.
Nope.
We don't need weapons. I don't need weapons to beat Skeeva.
Oh yeah? You want me to go? You want me to go hard? We can do
Oh,
that.
he's gone. You can
Yeah,
actually...
wait here for you.
It seems like you can actually drift, though. That's kind of interesting that you guys were able
Yeah, you
to...
can.
Oh, God, I missed the... That's not good. See if I can go in
Concept
reverse.
Drift mechanics.
Oh, God. I think I'm dead, Skeeva. Oh, I just went up a wall. You can go up a wall. Help me. Help me. I'm on a...
To hop off and go
I'm on a wall.
grab the cart.
Alright. Oh, no. I went through the map.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this music is lovely, though. This, main castle music.
You need me to bring you back?
Can I go through the painting?
Yeah, you can walk back through it if you want.
Oh, that worked.
But we're in this part of the track. Let me just
Alright.
suck you back over.
Yeah,
to
suck me back over.
let's see. There we go.
So do you find that other people are coming in this world, or is it kind of like hard for them to like
It's
set
not,
up?
It's not published.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
published.
So this is like an
It lives
exclusive.
on my computer. Yep. Lives on my computer.
This is an exclusive right here.
It is.
Okay.
Here, hop on when floor it up this ramp, and then you'll hit boosters. And as long as you are going fast enough, you should make the jump.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. There's boosters? Oh, it's right trigger, right?
Yep, right trigger. Whoa.
Oh, damn. I don't think I made it. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
No?
Your car is faster than mine, Skeeva. You got them cheat codes.
Just gotta get good.
That was a straightaway. We both just hit a straightaway. You got them cheat codes. I want to see the coding for the Between Realities car. Let's see what the acceleration is on that.
Here, stop here. There's a lot of maps. We can bounce through a couple of them if you want.
Yeah, let's do another one. So is there different themes then? There's more like realistic Dreamcast, or not Dreamcast, GameCube.
Yeah. Yep, there is. Yeah, this is N64. This is what I grew up with, so this is my favorite. But come on over to this warp pipe here and try to jump right in the middle of it.
Is there a SNES one too?
There is. There's a remastered SNES course that we made in here. Like my pipes, made those.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool how it comes out like that. Sucks you in.
Yeah. You want to see something a little bit better here? Come on over to the GameCube world.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's got the little logo on there.
And then here we have the paintings down here that you can just jump through.
Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road.
Yeah, you gotta do Rainbow Road.
Yeah, this one might murder your computer a little bit more.
We should be good.
Yeah, but come on over and you can kind of take a peek off the edge here. See kind of what it looks like. This one's definitely one of the hardest courses to race in here.
So how close do you think you got to like being, are you like 90% maybe to being physically accurate to the track, or you kind of just eyeball it, right? You just like watch it.
So what we did is we pulled in basic assets from the games that were ripped out of the games.
Oh.
And we went in Blender and we smoothed them out and made them just right for this. And we pulled in the models, added all the textures, animated all the animations, created all the booster effects, made just, so we have these bland, boring versions of the maps that we brought in, scaled up, and made them good. So they're pretty much perfect.
Sorry, I was just grabbing my man, this is crazy. All right, let's try this one. Spawn me in a cart. I want that Between Reality cart though.
Tough.
I want that fast cart.
The Between Realities cart? All right,
I want that fast cart.
We got. See, I even have anti-gravity carts for the Mario Kart 8 tracks. But hold on here. You can use the Between Realities cart. I will let you do that.
This is probably like.
So here's what I'm going to suggest you do though. You're going to fall off this one a lot. So
Okay.
I would go on to fly mode. Don't go into no clip, or it'll de-render all the worlds. Is how we have it set up.
Oh,
so
really?
Fly mode, and when you fall off, just jump off the cart, and the cart will stop, and you'll stop in the air. That's
Gotcha.
the best way to.
Okay.
Let me duplicate this.
So is this the fake Between? Oh, you're duplicating it. That's good. I wasn't gonna trust you for a second. I was like, you gave me the fake Between Reality cart. The slower one.
Yeah, you don't want fast on this. This is hard. This course is really hard.
Where's the starting line? Just kind of like right here.
Yeah, right over here.
Is there a reverse or no? No reverse?
Oh, where did my start line go? Oh man, there was a start line on the floor. I must have deleted it by accident.
Yeah, I
There's
feel.
no reverse on these.
Okay, let me get over here. All right, let's boogie.
You can grab the wheel if you want to, but
Oh,
it's
shit.
definitely easier with joysticks.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Go.
Go, go, go. Oh shit, I don't even know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I can't see past the cart. Just pray.
Did you fall off?
Yeah.
Right off.
How do I get a cart back?
So just jump off, right? And then you'll see the cart sitting right where you jumped off.
Can I grab it?
And you can grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just grab it.
That's what you don't realize about a first-person game versus a third-person game. Like, When you jump off shit, you can't see below you. Like,
Right. You cannot.
oh, I can't get back above this guardrail. All right, I'm good.
Where you at?
I'm good. Hold on.
Yeah, you might just have to fly around it.
Come on, baby. Get back in that. Enter. Where are you supposed to aim at to enter? The steering wheel or the seat? Or oh, the seat. Okay.
The butt part of the seat. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm coming, Skeeva.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see you coming. I'll wait right here for you. I'm rolling down the course, though. I don't mean to.
Yeah, you know this. You know this course well.
I do.
Oh God. Yeah, this is a tough one.
This is a super, super hard course.
So is there any like programmed in like air movement? Like you can like reposition yourself in the air? Or is it pretty much like the direction that you're going once you hit a ramp?
This cart does. No,
Okay.
this cart does. This cart you can move while you're in the air. You can even hit the brakes in the air as well.
Alright, let me get back in this thing. We gotta finish this track. Alright, I'm going. Oh goddamn. I'm afraid to hit these speed boosts.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. This course is really hard. And until we have the systems in place to put you back on the course once you fall off.
Yeah.
So I want to have the character come out, you know, on the cloud and grab you and put you back on the course.
Oh yeah.
This part works, but once you get up to the top, it's not so graceful.
Alright,
Just
here we go.
FYI.
Yep. Oh boy, I'm crawling up this wall. There we go. Gaining speed. Where am I? Where am I?
Oh, you almost made it. You fell off. Dang.
We're good. I'm coming back. My fly speed's so slow. Let me change my fly speed real quick. I can do that in the options, right?
Yep. Yeah, you go to your settings. And then you go to, let me see, where is that? First row, you will see smooth turn, snap turn, no clip, speed, where is the fly speed? One of these is the fly speed.
Speed exponent? Can't be it, can it?
No, let's see. No clip, speed exponent. Where is the fly one? It's gotta be here because I know I turned it up. Speed.
I'm gonna try doing the speed exponent. 10's the max. Let me try that.
Okay.
I don't know if that helped. Maybe it's a little bit faster.
That's probably not it.
I don't know what that...
The problem in here is, like, normally you just go to no clip and fly through it, but the way we have this set up is if you are not attached to the world, the entire world de-renders. And that's how we get all the maps to insta-load. As soon as you are near the world, the entire thing pops in.
Wow. So it sounds like you guys had to learn a lot to be able to make this work.
We definitely did, but it was part of the fun, right? Because we love Neos, and we wanted a little project to kind of like learn a little bit more how to use it.
So what, did you go into like the Discords for help, or?
We just started really messing around. When we got stuck on things, we would just go and find friends in Neos that are really good at this stuff and bring them in and ask them how we might do whatever, you know, and they would help us figure it out. Like one of the things, so we have, it's not in this version of the world I loaded you into, but we have a Mario Kart 8 track where the gravity has to change because you know how Mario Kart 8 the world turns sideways and upside down,
yep.
and the cart has to flip gravity, so we had to figure out how to make the gravity change depending on where you were, and we got it to work, and it works awesome. It's not in this load that I have multiple versions of this world saved because there was some problems with that map that we're going to take some work in Blender to really make it, you know, really good. But here, pop on over here. come down this tube.
Oh, I'm flying. Okay. I don't like the head-based flying.
Yeah, I'm not sure there must be. You would think there'd be a way to set it for hand.
Feels weird to me. I don't know.
No one's ever asked that because I don't know anyone else that wants hand turn. It's usually
Head-based?
Usually the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just me. Turn my run back on. Okay, what's next? We did the GameCube. We did the N64.
You said you wanted SNES.
We got it.
So there's a version of this course that was remade for the Wii, I believe, because the SNES is
Oh, yeah.
2D.
I know this
Right.
one. Yep.
So here, pop on over here. Oh no!
Skeeva, save me,
I'm
Skeeva.
sorry. I haven't had many beta testers in here. Here, let me get you.
I love how I can see when you grab me. Like everything turns like a purple square around me.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's done like F-Zero in here. I can see this too.
I don't think so, but it's definitely doable. Definitely doable. So this one we have a race system put in place, and it should work. We can try it. It's been a little bit since we messed with it though.
Oh, so you're actually trying to get the racing system to work?
Yep.
What's this big symbol here? This looks weird.
It's the person that did most of the programming of this race thing. They did, it's their little logo. We're using
Got the fast cars here.
their stuff, yep.
Got the
So
fastest.
what you gotta do is you gotta come over here and you wanna click one of the players. So I'll click player 1. And if you click player 2,
Ready Player
your
2.
name will populate here. So now there's that. And you can take one of these cards if you want. These cards here will show you what's happening in the race while you're racing around, so you can see what place you're in and stuff. And you can kind of stick it either in your tool shelf. I think you can get it in there. It's kind of a pain to get it in there. Or you can just stick it right on the wheel of the car and it should stay there.
How do you stick it to the wheel?
Just place it there. So
Oh, okay.
get in your car first and just stick it there. And whatever you put on the car should stay as long as you're in the car before you place it there.
Nope, she gone.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah. Dang. Okay. Well,
It's alright. I probably did it
I'll
wrong.
fix that.
I don't need that. Alright,
That didn't work for me either.
let's do this one.
All right, ready? So I'll hit start. A host race.
Oh, you actually got the countdown too.
You ready?
Whoop, whoop. Those trees remind me of popsicles. Fudgicles.
They do look like fudgicles.
Just amazing you guys got the drift mechanic to work.
Thanks. There's a guy in here that does. He like obsesses over car mechanics, and he can get anything to work with the cars and stuff. So he helped with the creation of the cart.
Yeah, it feels really good. Dare I say, it almost feels like a native VR experience.
That's what we want to get it so it's just awesome, right? It's going to take more work. So where we found is going to be the most work is to get the weapons to work, to get weapons to hone in on players, to stay on the course and follow the course. There's so many different weapons in Mario Kart that can really take a long time to like come in here with just like 1 or 2 people and get them all working the way they should. Because you got to program them all from scratch in here, right? You can't just like import the mechanics from the game. So
Yeah, a couple of them will be easy, like the invincibility. It'll be pretty
I
easy.
don't think the lap thing is working. I just looked when we left, when we went by it.
One thing I know.
Invincibility thing will be easy.
Yep. One thing I noticed so far is that like the dirt doesn't mess up your movement capabilities at all.
That's something else we got to figure out. So it slows you down when you're not on the regular course. And we've been experimenting with ways to do that, but we have not implemented that in yet. So you can go just as fast on anything, which is, you know, a problem.
So how would you do that? Would it be like an invisible barrier, or is there a way to like, you can associate the texture with speed?
That's just it. I don't know. It would be convenient to be able to do it with the textures, right? But I feel like we would need to attach it to the mesh of the course and have it react different to cars, to vehicles, right? But I don't know. Here, this doesn't seem to be working. That's a bummer. We had it working for a minute. Oh well.
Broke it.
Doesn't matter. Yep. Come on over here.
All right.
So yeah, there's so many courses in here. We could spend all night just in Mario Kart, and that would be kind of a bummer in a way.
So what's the biggest thing in Neos that people do is like, what's the #1 use case for Neos, other than obviously social? Like, do people come in here to play first-person shooters? Do people come in here to play, you know, so dancing games?
There's so many things. Socialize is obviously the biggest one. People come in here because they like to create, and they like to, you know, it's like having a blank canvas, but it's everything that you can see and touch and interact with, right? So people come in here a lot and create, and you can do so collaboratively. Everything that you do, you can do together. You can work in one inspector window. You can have different inspector windows open and working on different things, or even the same things. You can work on logics together. Everything is collaborative in here, right? But let me show you some different use cases. So for example, let me open a world here. This to me shows some serious power of what education might be like in the metaverse someday.
Oh, I want to see this one. This is the space one, right? The scale one?
Yeah, the universe.
Yeah, I want to see that.
This one is pretty amazing.
I've seen some videos of it, but I bet the videos don't do it justice.
Probably not.
Hey, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break here, Skeeva. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, do it up. All
right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Virtual Steve Show. We'll be right back. I don't have a fancy be right back screen or anything like that, so just enjoy the headset on the ground and whatever beautiful view you get. Hopefully it's Skeeva's feet. I'll try to position it so it's Skeeva's boots. Oh, that was great. Can you hear me, Skeeva?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, we are going to the universe, this little orb here. It's cool how you can spawn these orbs out so people can join it.
Except to have it set to private, so you're not going to be able to join it. I'm going to have to invite you.
Hey, let me ask you a question before we join the next world. So you're the first person that I've talked to in real life or in VR or whatever that's played the PlayStation VR 2.
Multiple times, yeah.
Now, if you can take your mind out of something like a Valve Index, because the best VR that I know is a Quest 2. Like, that's the best that I've played. Do you think... Do you think you can get yourself back into that mind frame though of Quest 2? Like, I'm trying to think of like, what is it going to be like for me to go from Quest 2 to PSVR 2? Like, is the FOV going to be noticeable?
No, the FOV isn't where it shines. It'll be just a little bit better than the Quest 2's FOV. Where it's going to get you is the graphics, because of the dynamic foveated rendering they can produce insane graphics. So to me, it's like using the PSP compared to the PlayStation 2. Right, it's mobile graphics compared to console graphics. That's exactly what it is, actually, right? So you poly counts, transparencies, things like that are all very, very limited on the Quest. World sizes, all of that stuff. You're on a cell phone.
Well, I'm used to playing Quest 2 on PC VR though. I never do mobile Quest. Ever.
Okay, so it won't be a ton different then, because you're getting PC VR graphics. The people it's going to blow away are the people that are coming from Quest 2. But still, the dynamic foveated rendering is going to be able to produce things that you still really would even have a hard time, even on a PC sometimes, right? Like Horizon Call of the Mountain. I was in there for like a half an hour with my jaw on the floor. I looked like an idiot. Like, I just could not believe seeing, because it only has to render that little teeny tiny piece of the screen at full resolution, and everything else is a blurry mess. But you don't know that because it looks like your regular peripheral vision of the regular world. You know what I mean? Like, it's completely normal, and you won't be able to tell at all. But because they're only rendering that one little teeny tiny place, they can do a lot with the graphics.
Yeah, I guess that's my biggest annoyance with VR. Like, even right now in the Quest 2, it's only when I think about it, but right now it's all black, like around the outside of my vision. Like, it's kind of annoying. Like, you think that wouldn't be that hard to solve. Like, how much more space would they really need to render out to get rid of that blackness? Like,
well, you can tell by going to the Pimax AKX, turning it up to full 200-degree field of view, and watch the most sickest computers in the world crawl to their knees, because it has to render so much. Now, to use dynamic foveated rendering is really the only way I can think of to pull that off. Right, because you have to render multiple screens at least 90 frames a second.
Isn't your index? You're on index, right? Isn't it like 120 FOV or something like that?
It's like 140.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
So you see like a little bit of black, maybe? Like a little bit of black around the edges? Or?
Yeah, a little bit. It's way bigger. But the problem is that they're using tricks to pull that off. They're stacking Fresnel lenses on top of each other at different angles to be able to widen the field of view, which means you then have a bunch of glare that you wouldn't have on a normal headset. So there's pros and cons, right?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm still looking forward to my PSVR 2. It'll be good. Obviously, you're getting one, right?
That's awesome. Oh yeah. I pre-ordered it literally the minute I was allowed to.
What's your? What do you think the multiplayer game, the go-to, is going to be? Probably a Firewall, like Firewall at launch, or? Right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna have.
I don't think Firewall is a launch title. Though.
Not launch, yeah, not launch, but.
Yeah. So I think everyone's going to be playing Horizon at first, because it is absolutely amazing. Multiplayer, I think Demio is a launch title. We've all played Demio before, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, but I'll tell you that with the OLEDs and the HDR, it looks absolutely probably the best you've ever seen it. So we'll see, racing in Gran Turismo 7, if your stomach can handle it, it's going to be super fun, racing at your friends, and it's a lot that it's going to open the world of VR to a lot, like high-end VR to a lot of people. Where you have a high-end PC, it might not be as extreme to you, I
just can't wait to see the social VR apps, because with the eye tracking, I think that's going to add a second level of like looking around and
Sure. Yeah, but I mean, you know, you see a lot of people in Neos have the Vive Pro Eye or different headsets that have eye trackers. A lot of people have facial trackers in here. So you see that already. You know, you hang out in VR, a lot of people are already using that. It's really important to them. Full body tracking. As you saw, first person you met in here had full body tracking.
Yeah, I don't got nothing. Although they do a decent job with the interpolation. I mean, it's not, you know.
They do. Right now you're in seated mode, but you're standing. So
I'm
you're
not.
like
Oh, am I
hovering above
seated
the
mode? I think I switched it. I thought I switched it.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're right. There we go.
So here, let me invite you into this world real quick. Let's see.
Contacts. Skeeva, the universe. Let's go. All right, guys, let's check this world out. I've been looking forward to this one for a while now. Where'd my chat go? Lost my chat. Let me repin my chat real quick. Throw these suckers over here. Yeah, thanks to everyone that's tuning in tonight. We got some people that tuned in tonight. That's pretty cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe for some Virtual Steve content. I'm going to be making this month. I'm off for 3 months right now, Skeeva. That's pretty amazing.
You're off for 3 months?
Yeah, my son was just born last week. He's like 7 days.
Congratulations!
My second son, yeah, he's so freaking cute.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, no, it's like the best time of my life right now. It's like actually this could be until I retire. This could be like the biggest break that I get like for the rest of my life. So I'm soaking it all in. And in some of my some of my downtime, I'll be working on some behind the scenes stuff, like a lot of Unreal 5 stuff, like I was talking about earlier. And
heck yeah, man, awesome.
So yeah, stay tuned to the channel because there's going to be some cool stuff coming up. But in my free time, yeah, just family, and then I have a little bit more free time here and there to work on a lot of my projects that I'm doing. So
cool, man. Cool. That's awesome. All right, let me know when you're all loaded in and we'll start. So this is like a 5-minute thing that you'll just sit through.
All right, so we should do the narrative then, right?
Yep. Let me turn the subtitles off. I don't think we need them. Are you ready?
Oh, mine are on. Do I got to turn them off on my end?
Yeah, you can turn them off if you want. It's probably off. It's probably the best. You know, unless you need them for some reason.
Nope.
Then smack the button when you're ready.
Welcome to Neos, the universe. The universe is big.
Sure is.
Really big. You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is. But we're going to show you anyway. And you know why? Because there's something even greater than the sum of all matter, energy, and space in existence. Human curiosity.
That's right.
Our desire to learn has brought us a wealth of knowledge about the world we live in.
If you hit that button by mistake, it'll reset, so be careful.
Yeah. Let's not do that.
Thanks to the works of the great thinkers.
Can you fall off this?
And present, you can now sit back comfortably and enjoy the marvelous journey.
Nope, there's a barrier.
About to begin. All complex things.
This glow looks really good.
And that's where we start. The closer we looked while studying the nature of reality, the simpler but also stranger things became. We realized that virtually everything around us is the result of interactions of 12 fundamental particles of matter and 4 basic forces. In isolation, we saw only a handful of variations of these basic building blocks. But once they were put together
carbon nanotubes
and allowed to influence each other, complex behaviors emerged. Elementary building blocks of reality locked in together to make
HIV.
Components.
Where's COVID at?
Over billions
Did COVID make the cut?
Matter organized itself into
That's good. It's for the best. Wow, look at the transistor. That's small.
That our unaided eyes could not see them for millennia. But the fundamental laws of physics kept sculpting and sifting.
Can you like pause this, Skeeva?
Of possible combinations.
That'd be cool if you can like control it.
Well, at the end.
Okay. Okay.
At the end, yeah.
As the environment around them.
Because it's almost going too fast for me, for my liking.
More complex and specialized.
I want to soak it in.
Combining themselves into large communities, like a fuzzy bumblebee and the flowers it drinks nectar from.
Ooh, Brachiosaurus,
giant
T-Rex.
whales swimming in the ocean. And of course, us, humans, with our fantasies, imagination, and creativity. And it doesn't stop there. For thousands of years, people have built vast structures in the name of both science and art, as they spread over the land, hot or cold, wet or dry,
All liquid, fresh
high up
water.
or below the sea, building different countries and a rich spectrum of cultures. But exploring our home planet wasn't enough. We've already visited our own moon in person and sent numerous probes to explore our solar neighborhood.
Where's the flat Earth at?
gathering
Let
new
me see it.
insights about all kinds of comets,
Someone built a
volcanic
flat
and
Earth
frozen
world in the
moons,
US.
rocky siblings to our Earth, and the ancient gas giants.
Oh, I like the city
that
lights.
us for millions of years.
Yeah,
We got
looks good.
our first
Clouds are
insight
moving.
into how
Oh, you can really get out here and you can move
the
around.
world really is. Our gaze reached even further. It was over 25 years ago when one of our metal ambassadors looked back and saw the pale blue dot where it was sent from. And yet,
Wow,
it
look how small
entered
our
the
sun is. Holy crap.
interstellar medium
It's
just
this little
years
tiny
ago.
dot.
Still a long way from reaching even the nearest of stars and pulsars, exoplanets and nebula. But light, the fastest messenger of them all,
Oh, a
brought
parsec.
us information about them long ago. For decades, we have observed and catalogued billions of other stars within our own galaxy, wondering how many of them might contain life, or perhaps a whole civilization. As our most powerful telescopes reached into greater depths of space, we found many more galaxies, some with even greater quantities of stars. From this pale blue microscopic dot, we saw galaxies grouped into clusters, those into superclusters, which form galaxy filaments, reflecting the ultimate structure
Microwave
of the
background.
observable universe. We might seem tiny and insignificant, but thanks to our imagination, in tow with our logical thinking and powers of abstraction, we are capable of
Whoa,
grasping
Hubble
the
length.
enormous space around us. And with the power of virtual
Wonder what the
reality,
James Webb's
the whole world is
James
within
Webb's
the
length is on
reach
this.
of our fingertips. All
good
you
question.
need is your own curiosity to reach for it. Thanks to the real-time collaborative powers of the Neos metaverse, you can not only explore the universe of both real world and imagination with your friends, but join us in building it.
A lot of these
So
things are head
without
tracked.
further
It's really
ado,
cool.
Let's get started.
Yeah, they are.
They put a lot of time in this.
No, this is done in under 30 days.
Wow.
Again, for the Metaverse Makers competition. All right, so come over here and you can grab the rubber part and twist it.
Hey, did you know that there's a February competition going on right now?
And Neos?
Yeah, I just there's a live stream on Twitch. Like I think it was yesterday. I tuned into it. It's some kind of makers competition. There's the prizes and everything for
Metaverse
it.
Makers?
Yep, yep.
Metaverse Makers competition, yep. You can build a lot of cool stuff. I should grab this and turn it.
Ado drummer. Yeah, this is nuts. And this is all in Neos. So there we go all the way. Can you see what I see? Am I changing it for you too? Hey, what's this big? What's this thing over here?
This is an observation balcony, so you could stand up here. You'll also see, where is it? Did they take it out? See the green thing floating around? That's called the camera anchor.
Oh,
If you were to click it, it'll take your camera that's displaying to your PC, and it'll put it in there. So
Oh,
now if you look at the
nice.
Monitor, you'll see that instead in the social display. So that should be what the stream's seeing now.
so let's go back to the smallest scale. Yeah, this is cool because you can. I like this better because you can really. You could spend like an hour in here and just kind of look around.
Yep.
So I don't think this goes into This doesn't go into string theory. Then it doesn't look like.
Oh,
'Cause-
you know what? Make sure on your camera thing, open up your camera, and make sure you hit mirror to display.
Oh, it's
So
working.
boom.
My
it is.
first person display's working. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I think you put the camera in the anchor, didn't you?
I
It
didn't-
should be showing from that view.
I didn't touch it. I didn't click it.
Oh, okay, I got. Oh, okay, you didn't. Okay.
No,
never
no.
mind. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't go into string theory here. I don't see any. I don't see any Planck constants here.
No, I don't think it does.
What is this? Maybe this is the Planck constant. Atometer. That's all right. It's all theoretical anyways.
Yep.
So you get your different atoms, ribosomes. Yeah, this is crazy.
So
This is...
if you stop here, go ahead and stop for a second. Now you can grab any item that you want. You can grab it, you can play with it, inspect it. You can even scale it by grabbing it and pulling it apart, and everything else will
Scale
stay.
with...
Yeah.
Oh, it scales with it. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let's get the bumblebee, because like, let me get the bumblebee down to about the scale I think it would be. So a bumblebee would be something, let's go smaller. Alright, that's a big bumblebee, but it's close. Oh yeah, because look at the basketball. Let's get the basketball at the right scale, it'll be easier. That's about a basketball right there. Yeah, this just gets you a better perspective. But yeah, the scale in VR is like the thing. Like, you don't get this from a flat game at all.
Yeah, see now the bee is about the right size again.
It's so cool. It's the guy from the blue guy. I was gonna go with the movie. What the hell's the movie? Or the comic book?
The Marvel one? Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool.
Watchmen?
Watchmen. Have you seen that show on HBO?
I haven't.
Oh, it's so fucking good. So good.
It's pretty rare that I ever have time to watch a show. If I have time to watch a show, I'm usually in VR. And so like it's been a big deal that I've watched the first 3 episodes of The Last of Us, which has been absolutely incredible.
Oh my god, so good.
Always working.
Episode 3.
Or
Episode 3. A masterpiece.
Man, that shit almost made me cry.
It's so good.
Like I had to try really hard to keep my shit together for that.
And you played the game too, probably, right? Or no?
I only played maybe an hour and a half of the game.
Oh, okay,
and
so
it really wasn't for me. I'm one of the very few people that didn't absolutely love it. But after watching the show,
I know.
If I have time, I just don't. Time
You're busy.
Like
You're busy. Well,
yeah.
you made time for me, Skeeva. So I want to thank you again for this, because
absolutely, man.
I do appreciate it. Hey, look at we got. Oh, I almost thought we had real. Oh, we do have some kind of real-time reflections in here. Look at that.
Yep.
All right, maybe you want to show me one more world. The next, is there like a more of a let's see more of like a game. Show me the between reality ship, and then maybe to go out with an outro, maybe the more of a gamey. I want to see more of a gamey type of thing in Neo. It's like I don't know if a first person.
All right, let me close this world real quick here. I'm gonna close Mario Kart. Well, so it's not eating resources. And close this world.
It's crazy how everything's like loaded. Whoa, what's all this crap? All right, let's hit Skeeva up. See what he's doing.
Okay, before we go in there, I want to show you things that I just think are so freaking cool. For example, you like games? Let me see. Do you know Titanfall?
Oh yes, I was a big Titanfall 1 fan. Titanfall 2 was so amazing, and no one ever played that game. No one ever played Titanfall 2. I was good at Titanfall 1 too.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh shit.
How sick is that?
Oh, you can't actually control it. You can get in it, but
You can. Close the doors.
oh, enter Titan. Close the doors. Let me look around. How do I close the doors?
Oh, there's a button somewhere.
Enter Titan. Okay, enter Titan. Here we go.
Control transferring to pilot. Power supply ready.
Get over here, Skeeva. Do I get guns?
Yeah, there's a gun on your back. Here you go.
How those haptics feel?
They didn't have haptics that gun. I don't know why they didn't do that. You can
So
tell the people that don't have the haptics vest and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like 10 years from now, like the haptic suits will just be like everyone will have it.
Yeah,
It'll be like put your little T-shirt on when you go into your VR headset. It'll slide right on, and you'll.
Yeah.
Right now, it does. It probably takes you a good 5 minutes maybe to get that thing on and calibrated and whatever.
No,
Not
just
even.
turn it on. I start the program. That's it. It's ready.
So I hopped out. Oh, how do I hop out? I'm hitting the hop out button. Oh, because I'm jumping. Okay,
There you go.
I'm jumping in the mech.
Yeah, for some reason I don't know you can actually exit it. I don't know that that's a completed version of that tool.
That's cool though.
Check this out too, because I think this is really, this like blew my mind the first time I saw it. I was like, what in the crap? All right, check this out.
Warning, capital class signature detected.
I want to see some scale, baby. There's gonna be some scale right here. What is this from? No, that sound effect sounded familiar. That. Oh, that's from StarCraft. That's StarCraft, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Check this
Capital.
out. All right, let's send it away.
Massive frameshift surge detected.
It's nuts.
Isn't that crazy?
That probably took someone
thinking
like
about-
40 hours to make. That little quick little in and out.
Maybe. But what I'm thinking about doing is putting the Between Realities studio inside that ship.
Oh, let's go there
and
next.
roping it
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
And then I think that could be kind of cool. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go start the world. I will be right back.
I got my menu opened. Between Realities version 2. Let's check it out. So if you guys don't know what Between Realities is, it's an amazing virtual reality focused podcast. And Skeeva VR, or Skeeva rather, is one of the hosts of Between Realities. So we are loading into the ship.
My apologies. This is big. I need to. I like stopped making this pretty fast, and just because like time, right? I really need to optimize this thing because it is massive. But one of the things I want to do before I optimize it is I want to build a new frame for the ship because, you know, you can walk through the whole ship, right? Why not? Because it's VR, but it's just not where I want it to be. You know, I need someone that's good with Blender to help me out.
Gotcha. Yeah, maybe me. Hey, I'm always looking for side projects.
Nice. We know when you're loaded in. Are you
I'm in.
loaded
I mean, it's not fully loaded. I'm 1500 out of 1800. You can see a little picture over here though of Alex VR with his B haptics. He's got to update that picture now.
Yeah. That's him and Jen. These are just memories we have downstairs.
No,
in the
that's
ship.
cool. That's cool.
But let me know when you're all loaded up. I'll take. you
I
to
think I'm
studio.
all loaded.
All right, come this way.
Okay, yeah.
Come right through those doors right there.
Oh yeah, this reminds me of the intro here. Do I click it? How do I?
No, just
Oh,
walk.
okay. Yep. Wow, yeah, this is the spot here. I like the intro where you have like the little avatars that come up in the beginning and they're waving.
Yeah, that's Space Dennison was sitting here, and a couple people that were in here, and we filmed it. We just had the camera fly through the ship, and
Oh wow, so you actually use this for the intro?
yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This is where it was filmed. You can the screen right here goes up and down, just like it will does on the show.
Yep. Got the seats. Can I take a seat? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm on the Between Realities podcast as a guest. What's all this over here? Is that like server space over there or something like that? Servers?
Yep. Server X.
Yep. What's going on, folks?
Yeah,
Welcome
there's all
back to
that.
the Between Realities podcast. Alex and Skeeva couldn't make it today, so I'm kind of filling in a little bit. Let's see what this button does. Oh, I want to see the confetti. Where's my confetti at?
It's a screen behind you. Oh, I wanted to add that too. So I have this door that can open. The animations are all turned off, and this shit comes out of the desk, right? But yeah, you know, time.
No, I hear you. This is cool, though.
You know.
You got your fancy advanced VR haptic suits over here. Your omnidirectional treadmills, which, based on what I've heard, all suck.
Yep.
Although there are some people that use them, and they.
Yeah, all right, I guess. I'm not a fan.
You were a big Cyber Shoes guy, though, for a while. I think you used to work with them, right?
Cyber Shoes. I did. I worked with them because I was a huge fan. So here's my business card, which is kind of cool. If you click on that, if you click on the words up here, it'll open the Between Realities channel on your computer.
Oh, that's nice.
The words up there. And this one will have you join our Discord. It's kind of cool.
Nice. And you got the, what's that yellow thing down there? Is that an old VR headset or something?
No, that's a Celia. That's the first model of the VR Smell. It was designed in here.
Really?
I have a friend that designs spacesuits, that designs them in here, and you can scale to be able to see where the seals might break, and like there's all kinds of things that people do in here professionally.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that on the latest episode, rather.
Yeah, so down here we just have it's randomness.
Oh, you got the
pictures.
You got the Valve aperture, whatever this is, guy. Hal? Is that Hal? What's his name? That's not Hal.
You wanna have a little party
I just
down here?
killed
We do
myself.
that too.
Uh-oh. I can't stop moving. I clicked something wrong.
Oh no, you're the
Oh, I'm him.
you're
I mean-
just click on you and enter. Yeah, you entered him.
All right. Oh, this is pretty cool.
This thing is nuts, dude. So this thing works. Like you. First of all, you can change. Like you can turn on and off all the different effects. You can. There's disco balls that come down, and like the thing is absolutely nuts. The candles we can turn on and off. The lasers. It's nuts. But you can pull out music. All right. Let's see. I want this one here. Take this one off.
Oh, it's sick. It's like an actual DJ booth. Functional.
It is. Yep, it's completely functional. Stick that there.
So
I'll start to play. I can bring out a different one. Put that one over here.
you even got like a little video that goes along with it. Are these like YouTube?
All it's doing, it's just
yeah.
pulling URLs from YouTube songs.
Oh, I can change the hue values over here. That's cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, these things are nuts. Let's see.
Where do you guys keep the Between Realities bong at? Is that around here somewhere?
Yeah, it's in the other room. It absolutely is. Oh, dude, I didn't even show you any of that. The digital drugs in here are pretty nuts.
Yeah, actually, there was one night Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh, you can like mix between the two.
Yep.
I did ayahuasca VR one night, and that, you know what? I was in a certain state. I think I had like a bunch of drinks, and then I was like, you know what? Let's see what this VR mental state stuff is like. And I did ayahuasca VR, and I gotta say, it was pretty intense.
It was really cool. I really liked that. I liked that experience.
Oh yeah, that's an instant effect. You don't gotta wait for that one. Wow.
There's mushrooms in here. There's some drinks.
Yep.
Have a drink. There you go. Just pop the cap off.
Cheers. Can we cheers? That'd be awesome. Could pretend cheers.
When it's done, you can chuck it, smash it on the ground. Here, have another.
Yeah, we gotta get a couple of these in us, I think. To get there. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
So it actually like it's keeping track of how many you had. Can we keep going?
Go. Yeah, you can. You can get to the point where you're completely blitzed if you want.
How long does this effect last?
A few minutes, but there's also a sober uphill on the thing.
All right, let's do a couple more.
One more.
This is a pretty cool effect. It's like a blurring kind of. Oh, we're getting there. I think we need one more. How many can you go? Does it keep going?
It keeps going probably until you crash.
Okay. All right, maybe this is the last one then.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Now this is when you hop on the hoverboard and just like see what's outside of the spaceship. What's outside of this? Is there like stars or anything, or is there?
Yeah, there is here. You want to eat that?
Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, here, come over here.
Oh, you got the fly mode on. I don't got the fly mode. Oh, you got your wings. I forgot.
Yeah, no, my wings.
So is that your jump button? How do your wings work?
I push down on my index thumb pads, and if I just touch them, I go to hover mode. If I push, it accelerates me.
Nice.
Yeah, so these are just fun times with friends here. Have a table full of some of my favorite worlds in here.
Whoa! Holy moly!
Mm-hmm.
The universe. Oh, Zelda Castle Circuit. What's that?
It's into the Mario Kart level someone else made. It's not as
Tron.
good as our stuff. These don't work, which is too bad. People have made working arcade machines in here, and they're kind of cool. But this is the flight deck.
Oh yeah, we're going warp speed right now, baby. Nice. You guys put a lot of work in this.
Yeah.
How long ago did you? Because I know the show has like this. It's had the same look since I don't know if it was season 1. You had this look, but it was really like I feel like season 2 or 3 where it had like locked into like this vibe.
Yeah, so season 1 were all assets that I grabbed from different digital asset sites, and then season 2 we had everything custom built.
Nice.
And it was all custom built with Blender files, and then we recorded the different pieces with alpha and everything alpha channel, so we can stack things on top of each other.
Yep.
And then so what I did for upstairs is I pulled in this 3D model. Here, let me grab it, and I built off of it. So this right here. So this is pretty much what I built this off of.
So this was the initial starting point that you had, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you did the rest, which this is not much here. I mean, obviously you expanded on this quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For sure. But we wanted it to look, just right. I think there is there one more here that's a little, oh shoot, that one's massive.
Trying to kill me, Skeeva.
Sorry.
Yeah, spaceships are a smart idea for making like a VR environment or a content creator environment, because when you go to do the outside world, you just can do stars. You don't got to worry about, background trees and mountains and all that crap. Mm-hmm. The upcoming theme that I have I was talking about my fancy PlayStation VR 2 setup is going to be a holodeck. I think I'm going to go with the holodeck theme.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That way when I make multiple scenes, if I want to make like a forest scene, desert scene, whatever I want to do, I can just I can keep it the holodeck to start, which is probably what it's going to be, but I can expand upon it and say, okay, now we're in the Horizon World scene, whatever we want to do.
Yep.
And this is the more current one?
This one is the one where this one is the most detailed version of the scene, where I really pulled apart everything, took the screen out, animated it, fixed the treadmill, the suits, everything else. This is like all that I had, and everything else was built off of this.
OpVR says, I have finally done it. What did he do? Oh, he joined the channel. Hey, I forgot to mention, Space Denizen earlier said something. He says, ask about the pizza. I completely forgot.
Oh, he loves the pizza. All right, let me see if I can find the pizza real quick.
I think he's long gone from the broadcast, but we can do this in his honor. He might be still here. I don't know.
If I can find it, that's the thing. My inventory is absolutely insane.
So they don't have a search.
Find that pizza.
They don't have a search feature on the inventory at all.
I can search all the public folders, and that's a tool that someone else made. It's not built into Neos, but I don't think it will search my actual inventory. I think it just searches all the public folders.
Yeah, OpVR, you finally made it. Welcome to a live stream, OpVR.
Damn, I don't know where that pizza is.
We're checking out Neos right now. This is the true metaverse. This just goes to show, like, I don't know if Neos is going to be the, end all be all for metaverse, but I think this is a good, this is a good framework.
There's not one platform. The metaverse would be interconnected platforms, right? So you would hop from one thing to the other without ever having to leave VR, going through portals, however you want to do it. Just like you hop around on the web, this would be a centralized point for that, and I can't find the pizza. Damn it.
But this does it the best, though, because, imagine, I pull up my contractor's portal right now. It's like, okay, Skeeva, let's go into contractors. Boom. And then, we load into it, seamlessly. That would be the way to do it.
It would be. And I can't find the pizza. I don't know what the heck I want.
That's all right. So
There's
the last...
some appropriate tools here, too, if you want to hit me with that wand.
Skedaddle-skedoodle! Your dick is now a noodle!
I like the audio file on there. Yeah, you're stuck with that forever now. Sorry, Skeeva. So the last thing I want to see if you have time, if there's anything else in here you want to show me, please do. But I want to see a gamified version of a Neos world, maybe something with other people in it, maybe a 2-player experience we can do, shooting some stuff, solving a puzzle, some kind of gamified, because we see that Neos does really well with the social, with the creative, but so far...
I wish we had more people in here. I would show you Among Us, because Among Us has all the mini games too, where you actually do them, and it's really, really awesome, and you could compare it to the regular version. Let me see.
But there's not is there not public rooms then where you can join people already playing Among Us? Oh, there are.
Well, there are, but there's usually not enough people on here.
Sure.
Just be random games going of whatever you want to play. There's a total of 254 users online at this moment.
That's what I was going to ask you, yeah. What's the max player count? Is it something around that, like 200, 400, somewhere in that range? Like during
so when VR chat went through all their drama, it was like 3,000 people online.
Okay. So a lot of people coming over here.
Yeah. The thing is, people come in here and they get so overwhelmed by things and they don't know how to work stuff.
Yeah.
And there's all the inventory stuff and that tutorial, and people get scared away. And unless someone comes in and shows you what it's capable of, you come in and you go, it's VR chat, but it's complicated. You don't know that all of the things can happen, and there's all these cool tools and toys, and you can build stuff in here, and you just don't know any of that because the onboarding in here is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
And so I've kind of taken it upon myself to bring people in here. Right? I'm trying to think of something that's 2-player.
Yeah, that's the biggest concern I have with Neos is as amazing as it is, I personally just don't see it ever overcoming VR chat or even coming close. I don't know what the player numbers are in VR chat, but I'd imagine it's in the tens of thousands,
And it's because it's on the Quest.
It is on the Quest. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so if this were on a mobile platform, it would far surpass everything, because you can come in here and you can do nothing, and you can walk around and have fun and do exactly what you would do in VR chat. But then the people who want to do stuff, can build, can add to things. You can go, oh, that thing's cool. Wouldn't it be cool if it did that? And you can pull it open and make it do whatever you want it to do on the fly with your friends, however you want to do it, right? It's pretty crazy, man. There's no reason besides mobile headset integration that this couldn't be far past anything else.
So who's that? Do you know a person in the community that's close to us that you could put me in contact with that could help me build, or at least start me off on I want to make my Spyfall game. It's a simple, basic game. Show me just a basic couple of setups, or is it? Because I looked online, the tutorials seem a bit sparse. I know there's a wiki or something, but who would that person
yeah,
be?
no, for sure. So what I would do is I'm in the mentor Discord, so I could ping some people and see who volunteers to come in and help you, build, and tell them I've already introduced you to the platform, and see who wants to come in and help with that stuff. So we would just need someone that's good with basic drivers and stuff, and then someone that could start with some logics with you. But it would probably take, like, they want to teach you to do things and not just sit there and do it for you, right? So they're gonna probably have you come in a few times and like show you and have you do the things. At least someone that's good will do it that way, right?
Yeah.
So.
And thankfully, I have a programming background, sort of. So it's not all. Once you learn one language, they kind of all are similar.
Yeah.
I mean, I like
I'm looking through my menu right now. This game's really cool, but I feel like you need more than 2 people. It wouldn't. Like, almost everything is multiplayer. You know what I mean? I don't know of any 2-player games. There is... Fuck.
I mean, the Mario Kart was damn good, even for just 2 people just to race. That was pretty damn good.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. I'm looking through worlds here. Meta Horizon. Someone built a Horizon clone in here. It's pretty funny.
That's funny.
That one is 4 players. That one has sick vehicles. Let's see. Man, if Tribe and some other people were on here, we could get into something. Oh, this we might be able to do with 2 players. Let's do this. Hold on.
Do it.
This is 3 players, but I think you can do it with 2. Let me see. I'm gonna invite you into this world.
Let's try it. Come on, baby. Load me up. NCR, the heist. Let's join it.
All right. So hopefully we can start this with only 2 people. It's a 3-player game. But, all right. You ready?
It's loading. Hold on, it's loading. I'm almost done.
Okay,
I'm almost done.
Cool.
We are almost there. And not yet. Okay. The heist. Ooh, nice little menu screen. That's nice looking.
All right, let's go. Join game. Hit the join game button. Okay, we'll start.
So we have avatars based on this game now. Is that kind of what's going on?
Yep.
That's pretty
Just
cool.
like any other game, you go in and it's they get the characters they give you, and
Gotta hack this mainframe, Skeeva. Let's keep an eye out.
all right.
Those cameras look dangerous. Probably want to watch out for those.
Yep, for sure. Okay, we need a level 2 access card over here. So let's go and find some of these cards.
Go to the bathroom over here if we want. That's good.
Oh, there's a screwdriver over there. Grab that.
Might need that.
All right, I think over here. I want to unscrew these.
Nice.
Sweet.
The largest air duct event in human history. Oh, you actually got to physically crouch. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. You got the screwdriver, you can do that one.
Like the
Oh, I see it. It's in there. It's blinking on the desk. It's a key card.
love a good key card.
Alright, that was level 1. Level 1 door there. Sweet.
So do you play this seated or static? Because my back is killing me right now.
I play it seated.
Yeah, I've been standing this whole time and my back is on fire.
Yeah, so what you can do is you can just go into seated mode and it'll crouch you.
Let me do that.
So when you need to do a crouch thing, right? You can just turn that on. Yeah, you can turn on seated mode when you want to stand, and then when you want to crouch, just turn it off.
Oh, that's a little weird.
There you go. Sweet. Okay. So we got the level 1 card. Let's see. We were on the other side of those cameras, right? Yeah, that's where we started. Let's see what's over there. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. It's like it's a cool little, that's a cool key. Yeah,
Hacking
it's
upgrade.
a hacking tool. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, this is like Half-Life Alyx type stuff here.
50
All right.
grand.
I'll
Nice
take
to
it.
go. Oh,
I'll
shoot.
take it. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
go that
let's
way.
not go that way.
What happens if we go into it? We just lose?
Probably. I don't know, I've played this once before, but it was a while ago.
Oh, this is so hard, Skeeva. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright.
This is like a fetch quest on crack. That's really what it is.
There's another level 2 door over here as well.
Oh, we got the money.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know if you could call this a game or not.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just like point A to point B over and over again. There's really no obstacles to overcome.
It gets harder.
Okay.
Definitely gets harder.
Okay. So I gotta use my menu to crouch now?
Yeah, that's what I did. I just went in and I turned off seated mode. So there was another door over here too. Let's see. Sweet. I feel like we've been in here.
Yep.
Yeah, we have.
What do these things do? There we go. There we go.
Oh, sweet.
Give me the loot. I think we should just leave now. We got enough money. Let's just get out of here.
This is true. There's so much more to be had. We went through this door, yeah. Oh wait, what's up? Nope, thinking that way. Oh wait, we didn't go in here.
I don't know if I can do this one, Skeeva. I might need your help. Yeah, I mean, I don't get those, like, it's interactive, but I'm scared, Skeeva.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, oh, what was that? Uh-oh, he's big eyeball. Alright, let's go. He's just kind of chilling.
I have a feeling he's gonna turn around.
Access denied, level 3. Uh-oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Number 1 is 7.
7.
Remember that.
Okay. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh no!
Skeeva's dead.
Oh no! Did it get us both?
That'd be hilarious if there's no save points and if we have to start back from the very beginning.
Dang.
What happens now? Is this our existence now?
This is our existence.
Oh, there's a menu. Okay, I didn't see that.
Mhm.
Total cash collected. Okay. What happens? I just want to curious if you hit retry. I don't actually want to retry, but let's just see. Okay, there's checkpoints at least. Okay,
Nice.
that's cool. All right, I think I'm over this one.
Okay.
I get it. It's cool. Not my style, but I see how it ramps up in difficulty. The beginning was just like, seriously? Like,
Yeah, and it gets harder and harder, and by the end, it's really pretty difficult.
all right.
Now
Cool.
let's get rid. Let's leave this world.
Ah,
Back to the ship.
all right. Well, I think it's getting about that time, Skeeva.
Cool, man.
Let me
Sounds fun.
make sure I'm not seated anymore. What am I doing? Seated mode on. There we go. All right. Well, I'll definitely be back in Neos. I'm just trying to debate now how I want to create my Spyfall game. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, Spyfall is really cool. I'll just explain to you briefly because it's a social game. So you can play with a minimum of I think 3 people technically, but it's better with 4 plus. So what you do is there's a location. There's different versions of Spyfall, but the base version there's like 15 different locations that you can have, and the locations picked randomly, and you don't know who in the group is the spy. So you get your location set in. You don't know what it is. There's a time limit, like 8 minutes, and what you do is you start with one person. You can ask one other person a question, and you ask them a question about the location, trying to figure out, 1, if they know the location, or 2, you're also trying to be vague. You don't want to give it away because you don't want to give the spy an information. So there's one other player that's the spy. So the spy is listening in to all the questions that are being asked, and then eventually they'll get asked a question. So you could be the spy and say the locations like the beach, and I could be like, hey, Skeeva, is at this location, is there a certain skill that would be important to know? So you would say, at this location, you could just make something up and say, oh, yes, there's definitely a certain skill that's, important. And what I'm trying to get at, if I know the location, I would be saying, like, swimming, like swimming is a good. So you want to kind of keep it vague because you don't want to give the spy too much information. But at the same time, you also want to clear your name. You want to let the other people know, like, oh, I know the location. So it's really cool. It's like a game of like intrigue, and yeah, definitely check it out. If you ever you know the channel Noob probably, right? Yeah, they've done a bunch of. They have like 20 plus Spyfall videos. It's pretty cool. It's just a bunch of people sitting on a couch. And if you ever want to play this as like a social game, you can 100% do that just at your kitchen table, sitting on a couch with 3 or 4 people. There's a free version online you can bring up. But I thought that would be cool to bring into VR because it's a game where you're just talking and like, hey, But I figured this would be a good environment. It's a very simple game to program because you just need to have it randomly pick one of the 12 locations, and then it assigns the people different roles. You could be, okay, we're at a school, I'm a janitor, or I'm a principal, or oh wait, I'm the spy. So then you sit here and you're trying to figure it out. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's definitely doable. It would just take some time of you coming in and figuring out mechanics and having people kind of, there's workshops all the time where you can go in and there's people in there already ready to like teach and show you how to do things, and mentor workshops and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, there's already a Spyfall VR chat world. I looked it up the
cool.
other day. Yeah, there is one. So,
Nice.
but Neos, like I said, what I thought would be cool about it was you could make an item that's the game, the Spyfall game. So boom, we could be hanging out in some cool like tropical beach area. We just
Yeah, and
take
it
a
would just be the item.
yeah, take a break from whatever we're doing. Oh, let's play around a Spyfall, and you just pop it up, and you could continue on your
you could
adventure like
even-
this. And
If you wanted to get super crazy, you could build different worlds, and then when you win, you end up getting teleported to that world that you were trying to figure out what it was.
yep, yeah, I thought about that too, where you could, when your view, like say we were at the airport, one of the locations, my view, I would actually see an airport, which should just be kind of more immersive. Like, okay, I'm at the airport, I see these other people around the table. They don't, if they're the spy, they're not going to see the airport. They're just going to see like a spy room where it's like they don't know what the location is, but all the other people will see the airport and they'll be like, okay, yeah, we're at the airport. And you could do that. That'd be another level where it'd be obviously a lot more work, but
Yeah, it would be a lot more work, a lot of design, and then a lot more programming. So,
so that was my idea, and I think Neos definitely could do it here for sure, and based on what I've seen. So
yeah,
it
just take some learning, just like anything else.
But I got the time, so maybe we'll be playing Spyfall in Neos in the future. We'll get some people in here, 4 or 5 people.
That'd be sweet. Heck yeah, that'd be dope.
Yep, and yeah. So yeah, thanks again for the tour. Appreciate it. Checked out some sweet worlds. I definitely think my favorite one is probably, other than obviously the Between Reality ship. Definitely, I think Mario Kart actually stole the win. Obviously.
Oh wow.
The universe one's great.
Both were my worlds.
Yeah, the universe one's great. Obviously, that's great.
That one made me cry the first time I did it.
What's another recommendation in the future for me to check out? That's kind of like maybe similar to the universe experience. Like, are there other educational ones, or is that the main one?
Man, there's so many worlds in here. There's so many. There's not like VR chat level of worlds, right? Because that player base is just massive. But man, there's just so many. If you ever want to hop in and world hop, and I'm around, you can pop around and check out some more stuff.
So how often are you in ES? Do you find yourself in here once a week, twice a week, something like that, or is it just
usually a couple times a week? Usually later at night.
Nice.
Yeah, I used to be in here daily, but as work started piling up and responsibilities started getting more and more and more, I find myself just with a lot less time to do anything.
Nice.
Besides work. So.
Nice. Well, that's a good thing. It's a good problem to have. Yeah, next time I come in here, I want to try to get my, you got to stay busy and make the monies to do the things you want to do and all that. So.
True. It's true, but if you don't have time to do any of those things, what's the point?
Yeah, that was my thing I pitched at someone at work the other day. I was like, we should have in the U.S., we should have a thing where you work from like when you're like, 20 to 30, and then you take your retirement. You take 10 years off from 30 to 40, and then you just do what you want to do. You live, and you come back to work from like 40 to 60, and then you take your final retirement. Like, because it sucks that retirement's the end of life. Like, when you go to retire, like you're old, you can't do anything. You're all like, your body's all messed up, health problems. I think that should be pushed forward.
I agree.
But it's not. That would never happen. So, but
no,
just an idea. Cool.
Yeah, probably wouldn't. But hey.
Hey, what's this over here?
Let's, here, I'm gonna close this world. I'm gonna bring you out to where we started, and from there we will exit. Hold on. Let's see.
Hey, James. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Spyfall is amazing. We should play sometime, James. It's a perfect game to play in Discord too. Skeeva there? Skeeva? Did you hear me?
Spyfall?
Yeah, I was just saying it's the perfect game too to play and you could just play it in Discord over like cameras and that. It's a great game. So maybe sometime. I was thinking about getting like a community Spyfall game going one night, just a quick little hour session, introduce some people. So maybe sometime in the future we'll expose some people to it.
Yep, I'm so done, man. All right.
What the heck are you doing? What are you doing, Skeeva?
Oh shoot.
Is this how you check out? You got like a teleport out, some kind of?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna go out in style, man.
Yeah, man. All right, thanks, Skeeva. I appreciate it. Appreciate the tour.
Man.
Appreciate everything you taught me.
You got it, man.
This thing's pretty
I will,
badass. Oh, is this
check
mine?
in
Can I take
for-
one too, or did you just spawn 2 on accident?
Oh, I think I did spawn 2.
That's
on
all right.
accident. You
I'll
can
take
you can
this one out.
too. Here, I'm gonna go to this place. All right, yeah, I did spawn 2.
All right, Skeeva. I'll catch you around.
All right, buddy.
Thanks again.
You got it, man.
Peace. There he
See
goes.
you later.
Never to be seen again. Skeeva. Now we'll see him again. We'll see him again. That's what they say on the show. They go, never to be seen again. Oh, God. What's all this stuff? Let's go to the secret room. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Virtual Steve Show. This was my first time in Neos. It's definitely an overwhelming experience. Oh, God. But, yeah, we made it here. We did the thing. Let me, see if I can... Did my avatar not get changed? I want to test one thing out before I leave. Let's go to settings. Oh, no, it's in home. Camera, streaming. Third person. Okay. Yeah, I guess when you're in this world, you just have this cool third person camera. This is pretty cool. Can I zoom in? Kind of like auto adjust and stuff too. That's kind of cool. Alright, guys. Peace out, y'all. I'll catch you on the next episode of the Virtual Steve Show. I don't know what we're going to be playing next. Actually, you know what's coming up next on the channel soon? I'm going to be doing lots of PlayStation 5 live streams from my couch in my living room. There's some games I want to get caught up with on PlayStation 5. VR-wise, I'm going to be doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, showing you guys some of my techniques and skills on how to make an Unreal Engine VR live streaming interface. So stay tuned for that, because that's what I'm going to be doing. Oh, peace out, Skeeva. I don't have any fancy intros to end this thing, so this is how we're going to end it. Is this even working? I think it's working. Alright, guys. Stay tuned to the Virtual Steve Show. Oh, and we're going to be playing more Rumble VR. If I do anything VR in the next couple of weeks, it's probably going to be Rumble. It's an earth-bending, summoning rock game where you fight people 1v1 online. Best VR game ever made. So we're going to be playing that. And my Viport Infinity subscription ends in a couple of months. So I probably should play some games like... some of those games that are on Viport that are really good. I can't think of the names of them right now, but there's some really good ones I haven't touched yet that we should probably check out. What's the name of one of them games? Damn, I can't think of it. But there's some good ones. Time traveling game. It's not Hubris. You guys know the game. I want to play that one. That one's coming up soon. Alright, guys. Let me end this thing somehow. Catch you next time on the Virtual Steve Show. Peace out, y'all.